He says AEW Dynamite is hitting us with another loaded show. It is appointment television on your Wednesday nights. And you know what that means. Hit that like button, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and tap in as we get ready to watch AEW Dynamite live on TBS with God's favorite host, the host with the moist, your boy, BKD. Subscribe if you haven't already, as I mentioned, and let's get ready for AEW Dynamite. It's your boy, Byron Dixon, the host with the moist, back here on the Flexzone Podcast with another AEW Dynamite watch along. And I got a very special guest with me, Deal Damas. What's up, brother?
Byron, what's going on? Sitting in the bed here. I see the Chop is out. CM Punk is out. And he usually starts the show off pretty well. So we'll see how this goes.
Yes, he does. And I'm excited to see what he does. He's indicated he's coming for the world title, D. How you feel about that?
Let's be honest, man. I think I told y'all this. Adam Page, he should have got the belt. I know his child was being born at that time, but I think he was hot then, coming right back. Just been cooled off, man. I know Daniel Bryan tried to put him over, but the whole deal with him and Archer was whack. Adam Cole, I hate to say this, he looks worse now than he did in NXT, even though NXT has been changed up. So he did the right thing by leaving, but it ain't looking good for him. So Punk or Bryan Danielson at this point, they get the title. I got to be cool with it. They look like legit champions, man.
Right. Definitely. And then it will help play the story. You know, if they want to do MJF and Punk one more time, there
Yeah,
you
and then
go.
MJF can beat him for it. I'm
There
down
you
with that.
go. That'll help him out even more.
I do like the Acclaim. They do the little rap and all that nice stuff. They cool for what they are. Go for
Well,
it.
D, while we got a break, let the people know how to keep up with you and what you got going on the channel.
Dot Sport Network, man, about to be tired. But taking a couple days off this week. I'll be back out at it Friday. We're doing the cross. AAU basketball coming up. We're gonna have some of the big time AAU programs, the Team Durants, takeovers, the thrills, DBC and DC. Yeah, we do the big stuff here on the Dot Sport Network. Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, and on the Twitter at Dot Sport Net.
Follow him at DieSportNet. Appreciate that, D. Well, yeah, we'll see what happens tonight. Who you think is the woman's debut, by the way? We're gonna get. Think it's
You know,
Tony
I'm
Storm?
I'm, I'm gonna go on a limb. I'm gonna say Tony Storm. I think Tony Storm will be the one tonight at a debut. I mean, if they can get Ember Moon, that's good.
Right.
Tia Knox is pretty good. As well as a hand. So it's three legit women. Again, I
Yeah.
don't know if they're gonna move the needle, but they will at least give you good matches on the women's side.
Because they, Lord knows, they need some fresh blood.
Yes, on the women's end, they got enough freshmen. No
Look,
offense,
yeah,
got
they got
enough
enough of
freshmen,
them. Yeah, you're right about that.
and then they find a hard time to get everybody. Because I'm sorry, man. I think one thing AEW got to do a better job of recapping stuff, man. A lot of people don't watch the YouTube shows, man.
Yeah,
We got lives. No offense, we got lives. It's a
I
lot
agree.
on.
I agree.
You got to
I agree.
recap some stuff, man.
It's a lot of stuff on TV, especially wrestling.
Right? Because like what's homegirl with Varsity Blonde,
Oh yeah, Julia
Julia
Hart.
Hart.
Yeah,
She got a patch on her eye. Nobody know why she got a patch on her eye. Man. It's
right, right.
like
I
you
got
got
you.
you got to
You're right.
explain that stuff, man. I get to eat that much credit, even though they beat you in the head with it. At least they do recap stuff.
Right. Now you right. You right.
Yeah, it should
First
be a
time
good
in South
for
Carolina,
AEW.
by the way.
Oh, yes, no doubt
And shout
about
out to
it.
everybody watching. Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe. CM Punk Max Cast to open the contest here with Dio Damas
Yeah,
of Diaspora Net.
yes. The Castor Oil opening up the match. Castor Oil.
I know AEW's on D, but it's crazy to think it doesn't feel like a WrestleMania week.
No, I don't, man. I mean, I know you're gonna try to preview it tomorrow. I might run in tomorrow as well, but yeah, WrestleMania is not really hitting. They really could have just did one night. I know they're trying to get everybody on the card with all these matches, but it's like most of these matches not even WrestleMania worthy, man. It's like
Right. I agree.
I get an Austin segment credit. That should be good. We got the YouTube back tonight.
Yes,
Big
it's
fan.
working. It's working today.
Okay, good. AJ and Edge is a WrestleMania type of match. Roman and Brock is too. We've seen it a bit. We've seen it quite a bit recently. If we ain't see it quite a bit, I think it would have more steam on it. Ronda Rousey and Charlotte is, but the build, I almost think, Bob, and you've heard me say this before, sometimes better not to even watch the weekly shows, man.
Right.
Just watch the highlights of them, man.
Look,
That
like
might
you
work.
said, just watch the highlights if you like, or just watch the pay-per-views because they'll show you a video package before the match anyway.
They will. They will. They'll be in here
Now, I
better
will
than
give WWE credit on that. They will produce the hell out of a match, even if it's trash.
like for example, Mike, quick as we watching Matt Castor Oil giving it the CM Chump here. Cutting the hair off Monday night, man. It's like do that at Mania, man. It's
And you know what that makes me feel, and I'll get into that tomorrow. It make me feel like Bianca
yeah,
not gonna win, man.
yeah, dude. That's what I like to do that, man. Cut her hair at Mania, man. Cut it dead.
That's what they should have did. They should have did hair versus the title or something like that, maybe.
Right. Because it makes now, the babyface got a payback now.
Right. Right.
Watch
So
his
it's like, what's
match.
the point of the match?
Right. Yeah, payback. Cut it.
I don't know, man. I
I
guess
mean,
they're gonna.
AEW did something last week I wasn't a fan of, man, with Wardlow, man. Like you seen Brock Lesnar eat through security, man. He been just beating up security,
Right.
tossing them all around. I'm like, you gonna do an angle for another show? I ain't
Right.
saying do it the same way, but I'm like, Wardlow should be kicking that butt, man. He out there walking back with his tail behind his leg, man. Come on.
He's gonna get future endeavored. They gotta play the story, D. They gotta play the story.
Come on, man. He could at least been like, okay, they locked the door in the back. I'm coming through the door, man.
Look,
Y'all got to
I would have
hold
had
me
I would
back.
have had him. I would have had him attack Tony Khan, get a contract,
Right, right.
put Tony Khan through a table.
There you go. Nothing wrong with that. I mean, at least my boy Jay Lethal on here tonight, man. I
Look,
mean, they got it's tough, man. Because when you have a lot of talent like that, you try to get everybody on TV, but then people get lost in the shuffle, man. We've seen
Right.
Arn Anderson's son get lost in the shuffle. All the people that Cody was with, pretty much. I mean, you don't see none of them. You don't see no Lee Johnson, see none of them anymore, man. So it's like,
No, you don't, unless you like you said, unless you watch YouTube. But if you ain't watching that, you ain't gonna see him.
yeah. Like with Jay Lever, they say, "Oh, he's 7-2." I'm like, well, the two matches people have seen him on TV and lost. He fight a
Yeah,
bunch of jobbers on YouTube, man.
yeah, just basically that's all it is. But yeah, Manny aside, I mean, night one looks better, but it ain't by much.
Nah, ain't by that much. I mean, where it is, man. Could Seth Rollins be fighting Shane McMahon, man? I know you're gonna talk about it tomorrow night, but
Look, I
man,
heard that today, and I just laughed because if they swerve us like that,
how many
I
people
wouldn't
they
even
say
be
they might
mad.
have they have in Texas tonight too? They might get it might be a lot of trash in the ring. I'm telling
Look, I wouldn't even be mad, but I think if you're gonna do Cody, if you don't bring him back Sunday, you gotta bring him back Monday first thing on Raw.
you. No question. No question.
I think he's still coming though. There's no other place for him to go.
Now I heard an interview with Paul Heyman today. He was talking about CM Punk. They asked him about him. And I do agree with Paul. I think in a year's time we can assess where CM Punk is at. Because right now he's hot, man. I mean, he can do no wrong. To his credit, he has gotten the job done.
Right.
He's gotten the job done, man. His segments has been good, man. But in a year's time, where he's going to be, and can he elevate AEW? Because that's the one thing right now, man. They brought in a lot of people, a lot of good people. But that rating still, I mean, is on they on TBS now, but that rating is not getting past 1 million, man. It's got to
Yeah,
at least get past 1 million.
it is tough.
TV,
That's why I say it's tough because everybody don't have TBS either.
right.
And Tim,
Oh,
thank you for watching, Tim. Make sure you subscribe.
yes.
'Cause
Appreciate
the
you,
thing
Tim.
about it is he's talking about Finn versus Steph. They don't even have Steph on the Finn Balor on the card, D or
Finn,
Ricochet.
little Finn on SmackDown Friday night in that Andre the
Andre the
Job
Giant,
Jobber War, the Andre the Jobber War
the
Battle
Jobber
Royal.
Royal, the Jobber
Yeah.
Battle Royal with the gold
Yes.
trophy. You know what's crazy, man? And that's another thing they mess up on. That has an opportunity. You should get a push after that, man.
I
If you
agree.
win that,
I agree with you,
well, at least a
man.
title shot. You know, for a mid card title, something.
Right. Right, man. Like you said, at least a push though, man.
You know, like you said, you
Cesaro
got
won it, and they
Ricochet.
just won. They
You
didn't win.
got shoot. I
But
put champion versus champion. Do Finn
but
Balor against
but
Ricochet.
but, but Ricochet looked like he was jobbing Monday night, man. I heard he was
Well,
doing the jobs.
you know why? He said who he said he want to fight at WrestleMania.
Oh
He
boy,
want to fight Ali.
boy.
He said that on the interview.
Oh, device.
Hey Tim, thank you for the subscription, brother. I
Yeah,
appreciate it, man.
appreciate
We're
you,
going to
Tim.
be live
Appreciate you.
all week. Tomorrow, we're
Yeah.
doing breakdown of WrestleMania. We're doing our favorite WrestleMania moments. I'll get D's match. Looks like we got an ending. What happened? Was it a
Yeah,
GTSD?
yeah. On the con device, man. He choked him out with
Oh,
the
he's doing the
device.
submissions. Okay. That's like the
Yeah.
second week in a row. But yes, we're going to be doing preview for WrestleMania 38 tomorrow. Friday, I'll do some predictions probably for NXT. Saturday and Sunday, we'll be live for both nights of WrestleMania for each, what, 5 hours? Probably about 10 hours of content right there, D.
Jesus, Lord. Jesus. Yeah. You know, I thought about it, man. I forgot the Final Four was Saturday with the
Yes.
WrestleMania. It's
You
like,
know, that's what I said just now. I just came downstairs to set up and I said, you got the Final Four, you got baseball next week, and then you got WrestleMania this weekend.
yeah, the E might put themselves in a bad predicament. I would have came on next weekend, man.
I would have did next weekend too. I would have just did more doubleheaders, personally. But not a bad opening match.
No, man, and you know it shows you don't always need a 20-minute show stealer, man. Quick
Right,
match, get it out the way. Get the point across, man. It's
right,
TV. You know, the pay-per-views is where you want to see the big draw.
right. And like you said, they only got 2 hours, 3 hours of TV. They got a lot of guys to get on TV.
Right.
I think this is the first time they've been in South Carolina, by the way.
I believe so, but I don't think you're right. I know there was in North Carolina once, wasn't it?
Right. I'm in there. Need better channels. Hey, appreciate it, Tim. Subscribe, man. Appreciate you for the subscribing. We talk wrestling. We talk sports. Mondays is
We
our
talk
flagship
sports, man.
podcast. Just trying to grow the channel. And D, let Tim know how to follow you as well if you want more
Yeah, man.
content.
Tim, you want to look at some high school sports in the area, and as well as some, you know, theme montages and everything. Sport Network. We got over 1,700 plus subscribers. We're doing it not just for the culture out there, but for kids, colleges, everything, man. So check that out as well. Check out our Cash App if you want to send a donation at the Flexzone One and Dot Sport Network. And you will not be displeased.
Couldn't have said it better myself. And looks like CM Punk
Oh,
letting everybody
Paul
know
said he want the belt, baby.
he want
Want
the
the
big
belt.
belt. Like you said, D, it's only right. He been there almost a year this summer, so it's only right. Give him a title, at least one more run.
Yeah, man, I wouldn't mind it, man. I mean, they gotta. I'm gonna say something nice about Kenny Olivier, aka Omega. At least when he was the champion, he looked the part. Now, granted, he still was goofy, but he felt like the champion. You know what I'm saying, Byron? He felt
Hmm.
like the champion.
Right.
Adam Page felt like a mid card champion. He really do. I hate to say that because the brother had some steam on him.
It's just one of those things. I just think it's not him. It's just I don't know what it is. Like I said, I think the matches have been fantastic, and that's probably a
Oh,
credit to who he's fought.
oh
But
yes, the best
Bryan
heel in
Danielson.
wrestling right here, baby.
There you go. There you go. Let's see what MJF got to say.
Oh no, wait a minute. It was saying dope. He's great. I loved MJF the first time I seen him in MLW. Man, he's been great.
That's right. Look, he likes Bruce like you, D. He likes Bruce.
I mean, look, Bruce, my boy, but Bruce Daggett, you should never went back. I don't know why you went back. That Conrad pay per view. You see Ric Flair coming back home to Conrad because him and Mark Madden got into it again. Come on back to Conrad. Conrad is where it's at. He will pip you and you'll get paid well, and you will get a lot of downloads with Conrad comes.
Looks like Tim
Make up
agrees with
mortgages
you, by
too,
the
though.
way, about Hangman D. Say he ain't got
Yeah,
no charisma.
you don't, man. I mean, the brother can go in the ring, so that's why you want to see him succeed.
Right, right,
You don't want to see him succeed.
right. They got damn pictures of Wardlow.
I like that. My homie coming out.
Your boy. Your boy.
I don't know why he got my man looking like Jeff Jarrett though with that vest on though. I mean,
Time to get lethal. I might
he,
have to watch that Ring of Honor card if
oh,
I get some time.
hey man, let me say this right now for you folks out there too. FTR and the Briscoes, that
Yes.
match gonna be off the charts. I need to
Look,
watch.
look, look.
I need to
At
see that.
least let me see that.
Yeah, I need to see that off the charts. I wish. Oh, JD Moxley against JD.
Yes,
I
your
mean,
boy.
oh Lord.
Your boy.
See how long it's gonna take Moxley come out. He got to come from the
Look,
back halls of the arena.
it's only right that we get Moxley and Steve Austin in the same week, D.
Yeah.
I do think they're gonna try to turn that Stone Cold thing into a match, though.
Uh, I just want to see Steve embarrass himself, man. That's all. I don't.
It is gonna be weird though with no JR though.
It's gonna be what's his name? Smith.
I guess it's gonna be
Oh
Jimmy
my!
Smith and Michael Cole, but
Look,
Monday. I
look,
don't know if you saw Monday. You probably didn't. They had Michael
I
Cole,
didn't.
Jimmy Smith, Graves, and Saxton all doing the call.
Huh?
Yes, it was
Huh?
two play-by-play guys and two color guys. And then what are they gonna do on Sunday? Because McAfee wrestling.
Yeah, that's true. They probably had Bradshaw or the King do this match.
Yeah,
I can see that.
yeah. So that's something to keep an eye on. Like I said, I don't hate Jimmy Smith on Monday. It's just, it's
Oh
just,
my God!
oh my goodness.
Oh,
It's just
yeah, he
he's
probably
very
told you. Yeah,
enthusiastic, but it's nothing to be enthusiastic about like that.
he's trying. I'm not gonna. I mean, he's better than Berg, big time.
Yes, yes, definitely.
I mean, that ain't saying a lot. But like Jim, like old Jimmy C would say, that's like petty theft. Saying a lot.
Yeah, ready for Moxley and Jay Lethal. Thank you for
Let's see
joining us
what
for the
Jay
watch
Lethal
along.
can. Let's see what Jay Lethal can do. There's another thing I don't get. You bought Ring of Honor, right, Byron? Play
Mm,
off of some of the guys. Jay Lethal's a Ring of Honor guy. You're like, hey,
yes,
he's from Ring of Honor. He's from there. He wrestles. He's pulling out his hand to shake his hand because they have the code of honor.
right, right. I agree. I agree.
Little
It's
stuff like that, man.
little, like I said, most people don't probably know that because if they don't follow, they wouldn't know.
Right.
So it's like you said, little things like that. That's going to be interesting too because I think he's talking about they're going to probably announce something on Friday. So
Well, I'll
maybe
be
a
looking up.
TV deal or something.
Yeah, man. Because they never announced they're going to be on Sinclair still or not.
Right. And they still show them on Saturdays, I think, if I checked.
I think you're right. I
So
think they are
yeah.
still showing them right now. So
Yes, Tim, Charlotte is probably pissed because she wanted to out main event Becky and all the other four horsewomen, but
this thing
she
just
has
been.
been preempted for Stone Cold Steve Austin, and I'm cool
And
with
well,
that.
she should. And well,
Yes.
she should.
Look, I'm okay with the talk segment ending the show because it's gonna be better than that match. And you gotta give credit to Kevin Owens, D man. He been carrying the whole thing.
He has, man. I gotta give the fat man credit. That's
Yes,
how
the
I'm
fat
calling
man
it. Fat man.
deserves to get the championship at some point. Because I don't think they're gonna stick to one title. There's no way they're gonna stick to one title.
It's just, man. I don't know. I mean, 02 they tried it. I thought
Would it
they
last like
they, they
maybe a
should have went with
year,
it.
if that?
They didn't. I think it was that fall when Brock won the title,
They bought
and
it
they
right
and they
back.
switched they switched it back, and then it's
Yeah.
been like that ever since.
Because like I said, do you
It,
want? I mean, do you want Roman on every show? We love Roman, but will that get old?
yeah, it kind of would. I mean, if you Fox, I'm like, do you want to split your champion?
Right,
SmackDown already kind of thin.
right, right,
I mean, it's thinner than my hairline. No offense. I mean,
right, right. Nah, that's the thing. I don't know what they're going to do with that. That's why I said I don't think they're going to stick to the guns.
gotta go outside the ring with old JD Moxley. Gotta go outside the ring.
They definitely need some NXT call ups though, man. You talk about SmackDown, they got nobody. They need to call some of them guys up from NXT.
Hey, Miss Nakia Lyons, Bobby.
Yes, you a fan of
Yes,
her, D. I know you would like her.
yes.
She
Now I
is
told my
very
boys at work. I told them to text or call me when she came on last night. They failed to do that, but I seen a nice picture, the nice pen,
you
because
know
I was
what?
just gonna watch that and turn away.
Yes, if you all want to watch NXT Reading Rainbow as D calls it,
Oh
she's worth
yes,
the
it is ring
watch.
ring. Yes.
She is worth the
Now
watch.
they said she had a concussion. That's why she was gone a while. Cause I'm like, Vince, how's she gonna be gone for a month after she got all this, publicity for y'all, man?
I was
But
going to say they looking for the next female star. They got her.
right, I was like, what?
Look, they get,
She'd been on every chance I had, but yeah. Braun
yes,
Steiner,
Tim. I look
Braun Steiner.
Tim. Excuse me. I was not a fan at first, but he has gotten a lot better. He's grown on me.
Yeah, Braun
Congrats to the
Steiner. I
Steiner
don't call him by that
brothers.
name.
Well,
Braun
you know
Steiner.
what, D? That's another thing. I will come at WWE. They should have told people he's a Steiner. They should have gave him some background. You know what I mean?
Yeah, especially putting the Steiners in the Hall of Fame now, man. It's like, yeah, I
Oh,
ain't get that.
Yam Bigelow. That's what you call him,
Hey,
Tim.
I
Oh
will
man.
take Yam.
Look. I'm just happy that they finally putting the Steiners in the Hall of Fame, and I hope Scott Steiner gets to speak. That's all I want to see,
Oh boy.
at least
To
for
me, that
30
should be
seconds.
SmackDown. Byron, I'm sorry, that should be SmackDown Friday night, the Hall of Fame
Just the Hall
ceremony.
of Fame.
Yeah, man. Should be
Maybe like a
SmackDown.
match or two in between.
I want to do a match. It's
Just do
supposed to
Undertaker.
be.
Just do. I mean, you got. That's what I'm saying. You got people. What you got? Vader, Undertaker, Steiner
Yeah,
brothers,
Steiner
Sharmell,
Brothers,
and then
Sharmell. Yeah,
Shaq
man.
Brasbar.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not against the idea. I mean, because you just shot your wad on Raw. They had everybody from SmackDown on Raw.
Right. I mean, you got to wrestle the next night. So I'm like,
Right.
instead
Yeah.
of having, some of them got wrestle the next night. So I mean, instead of having them wrestle, just have it the second.
Right. Yeah. I
Give it to
mean,
you.
I'm not against that. Especially this year. You got Undertaker, man. The Undertaker can
I'm
get a
taking.
whole hour himself just showing his
Yeah,
moments.
Bob. Yeah, I was gonna say that.
I think so.
Oh,
Hey, look,
Uncle
we got
Raj in the
Uncle
building from the
Raj in the
gym.
building,
Hey,
baby.
what's
Getting
going
that
on,
workout
y'all?
in, brother. What's up, brother?
What's going on, man?
Say what's up to Tim, man. Our newest subscriber, man.
Hey, what's
Yeah,
going
Tim
on,
subscribed
Tim,
tonight.
man?
Not tonight.
He's
Salute to
excited
you,
for
Tim.
WrestleMania content. We told him we're gonna be on for all 5 hours Saturday and Sunday.
Yeah.
Look, we were sliding. It was like the Stein is getting to the Hall of Fame. He was like, you can keep Yam Bigelow.
That's crazy, man. That's
Shout
crazy.
out to Tim, though, man. Yes, we,
Shout
we
out,
were
Talking about,
talking about.
shout out to you, Tim. Appreciate you subscribing, my
it's
good
like
brother.
Big Papa Puff is the hookup, baby.
But
I'll,
like
I'll
D
let you
said,
in.
SmackDown should just be the Hall of Fame, man. Just show the Undertaker and everybody else.
Straight up.
They don't need to do a show. It's goofy.
I know, right? So
Extremely good.
what happened on Dynamite so far? I'm
CM Punk,
just getting to the
CM
gym.
Punk beat Max Cash and say he's going for the world title.
Yeah, I
And
figured that.
MJF had posters of Wardlow posted all around the arena, so he don't get
Yeah.
in. So like banned from the arena. You know, if you see him, call security. And then now it's Moxley and Lethal.
Okay.
Yeah,
I see.
which is boring, but hey, it is what it
Hey,
is.
be respectful. I see the YouTube comments are coming up now.
Let's
Yes,
see all.
I reset everything earlier when I did my video, so I just
Okay.
logged out and logged back in. I guess it fixed it, but it works right now. So I'll see if it keeps working through the weekend, hopefully, because like I said, we'll probably have a lot of content this weekend for everybody, and hope y'all tune in.
Yeah, man. Good job on
Yeah,
that. I see. Good job on that video earlier, Bob.
Good, glad you liked it, man. I was like, you know what? He just got a contract, and I'm looking at some of these coaches, man, and they are terrible in the NFL. They're either first or second year guys we don't know much about, or it's the same 4 or 5 at the top.
Right.
yeah.
Right.
I know we on the wrestling thing, but briefly, Steve Bellotti, man. Why are
Yes.
you gonna just do a press conference, man? You have
Because
spoken 4
he's stuck in
years.
the 80s. He's stuck in the 80s,
4
man.
years, man. You gonna do a press conference? You could
Because
just do a press release for all that, man.
because
Seriously.
he didn't want to see Jerry. That's what it was. He didn't want to see cold. He didn't want to
Aloysius.
see the cold man.
He didn't want to see Aloysius, man.
No, he didn't want to see Aloysius.
Because he
Big
knew
Yeah, he
headed
wants to see
Aloysius
the
swine.
was
whole
going to get
man.
in that ass, man.
Oh, you know it.
Look, he was going to like, where you been for 4 years? Where you been on the
Right.
boat?
Right.
It's just,
Talking about, oh, I'm
that's
going to pay Lamar, but we're working at his pace. But I don't like Deshaun Watson's contract. Well, you better like it because Lamar about to get 200 guaranteed.
oh yeah.
Exactly.
I mean, y'all doomed. Y'all messed up on that.
Look, they're
You're
screwed
doomed.
because he ain't signed no
You're
contract
doomed.
this year. He ain't signed no contract.
Why would you?
Right,
Why would you?
right.
I mean, but
So, hey, Tim,
because I
are you a
thought when they said
Texans
he was
fan?
speaking, I'm like, he gonna be on air or something. He gonna,
Right. But it was no audio, no video. You had to
I was
read the
like,
quotes. Like, what is this, 1980?
That's
right?
what it
I
feel
mean,
like.
serious.
And it was look, it was invite only, D. So you know it was his good old boys.
Yeah, he definitely like
Because
you for the
it was like,
son,
yeah, it was probably like 5
you
people there.
no home man. No. Nobody 1057. Nobody.
Hey
Nobody for nothing.
Tim, are you a Texans fan? You like Davis Mills? What you think about Deshaun Watson? We talk all sports, so we can talk whatever while we watching
David
wrestling.
Mills.
But
Sound like Steven Al Miles.
it was definitely goofy though. I'm just glad he said something, but it still was goofy.
Extremely
But
goofy. Oh
Oh,
no. Oh
look,
no.
he's a Jets fan.
No. Oh no.
All right, Tim.
Oh no.
Well,
Oh,
Tim, do you
not
like
a
Zach
Jets
Wilson?
fan.
Do you like Zach Wilson? Do you think y'all have a chance this year? Who do you want to draft? Y'all got some draft picks. What, 2 picks in the top 10?
hey, Raj, Woody
Oh God.
Dobson.
Woody's at. Woody sucks.
Woody,
The Jets.
it's okay, Tim.
Tim, the Jets are cursed, man.
And it doesn't help that Tyreek Hill just came to your division either, and you have the Bills and the Patriots still there.
Yeah, that's true.
It's
All right, Jay.
crazy.
I feel bad for Robert Sala, man. I
You're
don't know
not
how
gonna
many
beat
years he got.
JD Moxley here, but at least show a good showing.
D, it's okay. You want him to look good.
Don't worry, he'll be going back to Ring of Honor when they open back up.
Look, he's going to be on the thing Friday. He's in the match Friday against Lee Moriarty.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's
Oh,
gonna be
Lee
a good
Moriarty
match.
off the porch. Huh?
Yeah, he's
That'd
going to
be
be
a
on the
hot
Ring of
time.
Honor card. I got to
Yeah,
bring that
Lee
card looks
Morarty's
good.
great.
Oh,
Yeah.
come on.
Then you got
Lethal
FTR and the
injection. Come on.
Briscoes.
Yeah, that's gonna be good. That's gonna be good.
Then you got Jonathan Gresham and Bandito. That's going to be good.
That'd be a good man.
Sounds good to me. That's
Look, it's going to be better than anything on
Give a card
WrestleMania.
on him.
Okay. AD, I'd probably rather watch the Impact event on Friday.
Oh boy.
They got something on Friday too.
Yeah, man, everybody on Friday now, man. Everybody look, get it.
Yeah.
We going at everybody.
Hey, it used to be the dead spot. Now it's the live spot.
Well,
Especially now.
a lot of the independents used to have their stuff on Fridays because the E wasn't on there.
I think
Oh,
NXT's in the dead. I think NXT got the terrible time. 12 o'clock.
But
that's
12?
awful.
I didn't know what time it was.
Look, it's at 1 hour time, but 12 o'clock their time. So
All right.
you know Central time.
That's pretty awful.
Oh well.
I mean the card is okay. I'm not gonna ish on it, but it's like D
I look
said,
at the
it's not
highlights of
much.
Ziggy Job Dust and Braun Steiner.
Right. That's what his name should be. Braun Steiner.
I refuse to call him that over there. Okay.
I think Walter and LA Knight's gonna be good. Oh,
Oh
Gunther.
yeah,
Excuse me.
that should be good. Yeah.
Walter and LA Knight. I really don't care about Burt Breaker and Ziggy because it's goofy. Ziggy should never win a belt, and the women's match I don't care about either.
I agree with that.
I like the ladder match though. Got the Uso brother, Solo Sikoa, uh, Carmelo
Yeah, I haven't seen him.
Hayes. He's good. He's
All right,
pretty good. He's pretty good. I
JD
don't know.
Moxley just won.
Look, I don't know why they don't call him a Uso when the crowd chants Uso, but I'll leave that
Right.
alone.
What do you
And his
think?
brothers is
What do you think about this MJF and Tony Khan supposed beef?
It's a work, man.
It's a work. It's a big work.
Yeah, it gotta be a word.
It works.
Just like MJF going on there and saying WWE is great. I love Bruce. I love what they're doing
he's
on Raw
working.
and SmackDown.
Yeah,
NXT 2.0 is awesome.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Right.
he's working.
Look,
Sure it
MJF,
is.
MJF is going to get paid, and he deserves to be, and he's going to take the belt from CM Punk and be the ultimate bastard. And I'm loving it.
Yeah, I'm down with that. I'm down with that. 100%.
I think we all are. I think we all
You know
want to
what,
see that.
Tim? Tim, I want to see that too. Bianca does need to turn heel because this baby face smiling crap ain't working, and I think the Street Profits need to turn heel because they're goofy as well.
I don't want them to break up because if they break up, Homeboy.
I just say turn them heel. Just turn them heel. Just turn them
Yeah, I
heel.
agree.
Just let them beat up everybody after the match.
And
Just
let
turn them
Ford
heel.
start doing a little bit more singles action.
Yeah, that's all. Like for example, look at Moxley and Bryan Danielson. I'm not saying they're as good as them, but look at them. They're a tag team, but they have singles matches some weeks. How hard is that? How hard is that?
It's not hard
But
at all.
Tim, I think Bianca's going to lose this weekend. That's my bold prediction. I'll talk about it more tomorrow. I think Bianca's going to lose. I think she's going to lose, but I'll leave it there. Oh yeah, Marina Shafir, D from
Yeah, that's the one
remember her?
chick that was in NXT.
That was Shayna Baszler girl.
Yeah, that was one of the horsewomen. I mean, not horsewomen, MMA horsewomen.
I think they're trying to build up as the next person.
Andrade, please don't speak, Andrade. Please don't speak. Please.
Leave Andrade alone. Man.
I mean, he's great in the ring,
speak.
just can't speak. I mean, he did the promo up there. Like, what is he saying?
He's saying he's speaking in his native tongue.
Which one? Spanglish, English, Spanish, Swahili? What language, man?
It could be all three. It could be all three.
FTR against the Butt Boys. I mean, the Butt Club. I mean,
hey, stop
The Ass Boys. The Ass Boys.
Oh, yeah, there you go. That name. There you go.
Yes.
The Ass Men. The Ass Men.
Yes.
Dun.
Oh, Raj, who do you think is the secret surprise woman? You think it's Tony Storm?
He's either going to be Tony Storm or is it going to be Ember Moon? But I think it's going to be Tony Storm. Only because I think she's the hottest person that's out right now, and especially the way she left the E. You know, she just got up and walked out. Tony Khan would love to have her, man. Love to have her. So I think it's gonna be Tony Storm, and then Athena, and then probably Ember Moon, or Tony Storm, Ember Moon, then Athena.
Just saying, we got some breaking news, guys. Bruce Arians retiring, and Todd Bowles set to replace him.
Really?
Wait a minute, what?
Yeah.
Hey, I put the perfect time to come up earlier, didn't I?
Well, what's your thoughts on that?
Hey, man. Bruce Arians retiring, man. Papa Bruce, as D would call him. He had a great coaching career. So, I mean, he did wonders for Tom Brady after he left New England. Yeah. It's very shocking.
Now, to add on, he will stay with the team. He's going in the front office.
Okay, so he's not gonna. Okay, he's not really leaving. He's just gonna go upstairs. Okay. I mean that's okay. That makes sense. All right, so Tom Brady's coming back. Todd Bowles will be his head coach. I'm pretty sure Brady and Todd Bowles have a rapport together since he's been on the team for a couple years since he left the Jets. I think it's a good move, man. And Todd Bowles deserves a second chance. He had a terrible run with the New York Jets, and the Jets were pretty much
That's the Ring of
awful.
Honor card, by the way, Raj.
Okay.
I'm not back it up for you. Let me back it up a little bit so I can get a better view of you. Yeah, that's the Ring of Honor card for you.
Briscoes, FTR, Gresham, DeVito, Willow versus Mercedes Martinez, Jay Lethal versus Lee Moriarty, Swerve Scott versus who's that?
Versus Zayn.
Okay. I don't know who the other two are. I don't know the other two are. Okay. Woods versus Yuta.
There you go.
That's for the Pure title.
Yeah, man. I'm glad Todd Bowles gets another chance. What's up?
Since you just fighting tonight against Daniel Bryan, one of the original Pure champions, they should have made that a Pure match. Kind of give you a taste.
I agree with that. Dude.
Yep. Well, let me get the graphic up for FTR.
Yeah, well, Butt Boys, it's time for you to do your job tonight, Butt Boys.
Will you be respectful, dude? Can you just be respectful for once?
You look who's talking from you.
I'm always respectful.
God.
I am. I was respectful a couple of days ago. I was respectful yesterday. I was respectful when Will was smacking the crap out of the, Chris Rock.
Guys, I don't know, man. I think it's some work in that, man. I think it's a little work in that. You're not gonna go out and party afterwards. I'm talking about Chris Rock. You're going to look for this man.
No.
Me in the face.
It's not a work, bro. It's not a work. It's not a work at all. It's not a work at all. If it was a work,
have you heard it? His ticket sales that went up 300%?
And it should have. It should have.
Adding stuff to that?
It should have. It should have. It's not a work, bro. He was really pissed.
Saying, Roger, you would not be going to no parties, man.
Okay.
You get smacked in the face like that.
Well, Chris Rock, sure. I mean, but Chris Rock don't care. He doesn't take it. I would have
had the homies. Hey, you find him and take him down.
So you want to take him down?
Yeah, Tim. I think Byron Leftwich is going to get a job probably next year. He didn't want to go to Jacksonville. That's what it was.
Which he's a smart man. He's a smart man.
Yes, very smart. The Ass Boys and FTR should be a good match, though. This should be.
There's some Ass Boys. Yeah.
Did you watch JD latest what's the name on Plan 2K, man?
I only saw episode 1. I gotta catch up.
The third one, man, he added his personal wrestling commentator, man. The dude with the voice, he be calling the move, so he be calling the match in his voice, man. It's like chopped and screwed. It's funny, man.
Dude, he is I'm telling you, man. He is the wrestling version of Andrew Dice Clay. That's exactly what he is, man. The wrestling version of Andrew Dice Clay.
He put up another video today, man. I was like, damn, he's working hard.
I saw that though. I
but
watched.
me and D was talking about that. You think it's gonna be Shane, man, or you think it's gonna be a swerve?
It better not be Shane. I swear, if it's Shane, he can't be Shane. He can't do that.
Can't be. That's what I said. I think Shane's gonna be backstage. I don't think he's gonna be fighting.
Yeah, I just think he's there for Undertaker.
I
just think he's there for Undertaker. That's
he's there for the Taker and the festivities because he's still Vince's son.
Right. So that's not going anywhere. But for him to be wrestling. Nah,
yo, bro. if it's Shane, I will laugh so hard just because people gonna be so mad.
Or is it Elias and a repackaged gimmick?
Bro, Elias been gone, yeah. He's been done.
But D's right though. It could be. It could be a lot of people. I don't know who it's gonna be though. I'm hoping it's Cody. That's the only person it should be.
What would be the point of Cody coming back if it ain't Cody? What's the point of it?
Unless he come back tonight after WrestleMania, man. That'd be the only thing.
What's the point of that? Just come back WrestleMania.
Yeah, I agree with you. But we'll see what they do.
Oh, then he could have stayed in AEW.
My whole thing is though, he knows he ain't gonna be over Roman, Brock, or none of those guys. So is he ever gonna get the title? Is he ever gonna get the big belt?
Nope. If he does, he's gonna get the Raw belt.
That's what I told D. They're gonna keep 2 belts. You know that.
give him the Raw belt. That's it.
Look, he can get the U.S. title.
But he'll never be the guy. He'll never be the guy.
Nope.
He could have been the guy.
And AEW doing it.
Right. He could have been the guy at AEW. Stop
All he had
playing.
to do was turn heel. Just turn heel.
Well, they put that whack. He put that whack stipulation in. He couldn't fight for the belt, man. I mean,
all he had to do was my contract ran out, which it did. Turn heel,
right.
Go beating everybody up. He get a new contract. Under the new contract, he can challenge for it.
I agree. I guess
Hey,
he came
Tim
out
is
to
right.
the Monday.
Tim is right, man.
Yeah, it's huge.
You gotta do right.
That's why this is a big deal, man. If they can use Cody right, that would bring more free agents. That might bring an MJF award level.
Man, MJF ain't. Well, let me say this.
MJF do have some history there.
For them to come over, they're going to have to change a lot of things, man. These rematches every goddamn week. Come on. I mean, they got to give Cody some say. They can't just
that's why the Cody thing's huge, man. That's why it's huge.
They got to give him some power.
This is their biggest signing. This is their biggest signing since AJ Styles to me.
Yeah, you're right. You're right, Byron. That's a good point, man.
They got to give him an AJ Styles type push. Remember AJ Styles' first year when he was just winning everything? They got to do that.
He was dominant.
But it can't be boring. Okay, it can't be boring.
Gotta let it be Cody.
You gotta let it be Cody. Because if it's boring, then he might. I mean, it's just gonna fall flat.
They can't script him. They gotta let him be unscripted like he was in AEW. But I don't know if they're gonna let him do that.
And hold up, why would MJF come over there? MJF is in the perfect position. That's still gonna
work. I agree with you, yes.
He's gonna be rated,
money talks, man. Money talks.
He's gonna be rated PG. That's what's gonna happen. He's gonna not be able to do the things he do in AEW and WWE.
I mean, I wouldn't go over there, but I'm saying again, money talks.
I would never go over there.
Money talks.
I don't care how much money you pay. I would never go over there. I couldn't do it. I would Vince. I couldn't do it. I'm sorry.
I agree.
I mean, they still the big machine, man. They still doing this big show. They still doing a lot of big stuff.
They still in power. They still the number one wrestling company. They're gonna always be the number one wrestling company.
Yeah, they're gonna have the biggest.
They're always gonna have that draw, man.
Right.
Because they've been around since, since Vince McMahon Senior. Well, before that, he's been around.
Yeah, before that, brother.
Right.
Oh, David Billy.
Tim, I would not be surprised, but Vince don't want to let go of the company. He said he's gonna run it till he can no more, which is scary.
So he's gonna run it into the ground.
He gonna be like his mom, 100 years old, still working, man.
Damn, pal.
Damn shame.
Yeah.
But
yeah, man. I said it don't even feel like WrestleMania week, Raj. I told D that earlier.
TBS home to the Final Four over the weekend. I know they're happy to get the Final Four back for the first time since 2018.
I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, well, it'll be interesting to see the ratings because you got the Final Four going up against WrestleMania.
Right.
Night one, yeah.
Damn.
That's right. D, you getting pimped the weekend, ain't you?
You mean I'm doing the pimping, yes.
You're getting pimped. I know.
I'm doing the pimping.
Okay. I know you got to roll around. In the D mobile.
It's big time, baby. I'm only doing the big schools now. I told them that on the AEW. I'm only doing the big teams.
Only the big bucks, right?
That's right. Only the big teams. I ain't doing no minor. Don't call. I told the one dude, do not call me for no minor league.
Hey, D. D, you might like this comment from Tim. He might be your new favorite member of the
Flexzone. Yes.
Oh, my goodness. Yes. Come on, Tim. Tim, don't do that. Don't do that, Tim.
Destroy him, too. Put Coach K out of his misery. Like I said the other day, take him in the back and over yellow. Put it into him.
Well, Raj, you did pick Carolina to win the whole thing. Let's not forget.
I did. I picked them to win the whole. You right. But I still want to see them get blown out though, beat down to the ground.
I think it's going to be a close game, and I think it's going to come down to Duke's stars got to play.
Yeah, man. Stars got to be stars, I would say.
I feel you on that. You ain't wrong about that.
Because Carolina simply outplayed them last time. They just outplayed them.
Right.
Yeah, so we'll see what happens. Should be good though. I'll be watching both while watching WrestleMania.
I said I'll probably join you for night one.
Yeah, because the
Yeah,
card is I think it's 14 matches altogether, so I guess 7 each night.
could have had
Man,
8 in total and been good.
but you ain't doing night 2, man.
Nah, man, I gotta get up work next day, man. I ain't trying to do night shift.
You could at least be on for the first half of it.
And the Grammys is on, by the way. Let's not forget
Who
the
cares
Grammys
about
is on.
man? Screw the Grammys. You could at least be on for the first half of it.
I watched the Grammys.
So you ready to see what's his name?
Hey, no, might be another fight. Say no, stop.
No. You ready to see Lil Nas X? Huh?
You want to sacrifice? Is he
I'll
sacrificing? Is he making a sacrifice?
I'll probably turn.
The Weeknd remember the Weeknd don't go to the Grammys no more. He's done with that. He ain't coming to the Grammys no more.
You're like, save your tears for another day.
Damn,
Save
so that's
your
this
Grammys
weekend too. You got the Grammys, WrestleMania, and the
Sunday. I said, wow, that's Sunday too.
Look at Mark.
Somebody might get slapped.
Yeah, that's right, Mark. That's right, Mark. They might get slapped.
Hey, Mark, are you watching AEW tonight? It's a pretty solid show so far.
Yeah.
And are you watching WrestleMania? We'll be back live.
Mark, the Butt Boys are on, Mark. The Butt Boys.
The ass boys.
The ass men.
Okay, some ass boys.
Yeah, some Butt Boys.
I ain't gonna lie though. It's gotten over with the crowd.
Yeah. That's good. That means they doing the right thing.
Right.
As long as you get a reaction. So
yeah,
if you don't get a reaction, you already know what happens.
Yeah.
I know one thing. They gotta stop letting Brock cut promos to open Raw, man. That was hard to watch.
Yeah, like I said, Brock is not terrible, but he's okay.
It's good in spurts, not every week.
No, he's good. He's good when he has somebody to talk to.
No, I'm saying, yeah, when he's by himself, he doesn't need to talk for more than a minute.
Yeah, when he's by himself, no. Look. When he has somebody to talk to, yes.
Hey, Roger, Southern Brock. We don't need to see Southern Brock. You know?
No, Southern Brock is hilarious.
Mark, Mark, just watch us. We will be live tomorrow doing our predictions, and we will be live all weekend, Saturday for 4 hours, 5 hours, and Sunday for the same.
We will try not to go to sleep.
Yes, we will. If you want to come on, let us know too. Okay.
I agree, man.
Thank you, Mark. Thank you. We don't either.
I feel you.
It don't even feel like WrestleMania.
Yeah, we have literally no interest in watching it.
I tell you, it's gotten to the point now. It's better to watch highlights of these shows and then watch the event.
No, it's better to live stream.
Look, it's better to do this and talk shit about it, and like you said, eat and drink and laugh at it and talk about other stuff.
And then after that, you can watch whoever you want to watch, and then laugh at them as they slide the shit out this product.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be a lot of sliding. There we go.
All your people gonna come out the woodwork to do post shows for WrestleMania. Matt Morgan, Fightful, Bischoff,
Cornette. Right.
Well, I know Cornette. So he got the racket.
Oh, there's Warlow.
There go Warlow. Now he's making Warlow look legit. There you go. Unlike last week when he got ran away by security. Nah, that.
Hey, what did Jericho call themselves again?
The sports entertainers. Sports entertainers.
The sports entertainers, D. They gonna come on and do their thing after the rest of WrestleMania is over with.
You know what Jericho should do, man? He should come out. The sports entertainers come out with a top hat, man. They dance around like he did WB Frogs.
Oh man.
What that guy gets hell.
Yes, Tim. That was a funny match. I think Brock squashed him, made him bloody, and beat the hell out of him. Raj loves a good ass whooping.
I always love a good ass whooping.
And we don't waste popcorn here, Mark. Hey, Raj, tell Mark don't waste that damn popcorn.
Shit, I don't never waste no popcorn, brother.
He will eat the whole thing and drink the big soda and get a refill before he leaves.
I'm gonna be doing that shit on Friday.
Well, you let me know how Morbius is, man. Hey, by the way, speaking of Marvel, watch Moon Knight if you haven't. Oscar Isaac doing a hell of a job with split personalities.
That's right. Oscar Isaac is a fantastic actor. Been in a lot of great movies. I'm pretty sure when I go home. Well, I haven't seen it yet, but I'm gonna check it out.
Look, you gonna like it, man. It's funny because they even slide his accent in the show. They're like, "Where did you get an accent?" It's funny. It'll make sense once you watch it. It'll make sense. And then, of course, watch The Great Emergency Awesome to break it down for you in case you need those Easter eggs.
Right. And then I'm gonna watch my boy, the fake Will Smith tomorrow as well. You know, hopefully he ain't slapping the new
Yo,
Carlton. You know,
yo, it'd be funny if that's in the. I think it's the season finale tomorrow, by the way, too.
it is okay.
Yes. Yeah, it just dropped
Okay.
today, Mark. Just dropped today.
Yeah, it's out,
Yep.
Mark. So check
Drop
out
today.
Moon Knight.
Yeah, I'm gonna
If you
try
ever
to check it out for
get
the
a
end of the week.
chance, you're not gonna spoil nothing on here.
It's a good watch. It's a lot of intrigue. It makes you want to watch the next couple episodes.
Definitely awesome.
FTR got the
Little
win.
dissension between FTR and MJF here.
I think the Pinnacle might be breaking up, D.
I figured
I don't have
that.
a problem with it.
Tell you, man.
FTR might be turning face.
Being at the gym is a lovely place. Really is a lovely place.
It's a lovely place. Well, let the people know why.
Well, just use your imagination.
It's,
I
it's a
think you.
great place to watch others work out,
Yes, it
motivate
is.
you to work out,
Yes,
and
it
maybe
is.
work them out.
Oh, so
Yeah.
it's Keith
That's
Lee
it.
against Mr.
There
Hobbs
you
on
go.
Friday night, huh?
D, do you like that, man? Are you happy with Keith Lee so far, man? You Keith D.
I mean, it's been okay. It's been okay.
It's a slow build. It's a slow build.
Yeah, it's been okay.
It's a slow build. Don't
I'm-
worry. Once he start get going, he's gonna get going.
He's gonna be the first Black AEW World Champion.
I think I definitely agree with
You know
that.
what? It might be Hobbs, man. I think Hobbs might be the first one.
I think Hobbs might win this match, though.
Yeah, I wouldn't have a problem with that.
Yeah,
I mean,
everybody's
it
sleeping.
could be.
They sleeping on Hobbs.
CM Punk loves him.
Yeah, he's
Right,
good.
and
He's good. He can
And
wrestle.
if the Trump love you,
You know
can
what
get
blows me though? WWE missed out on him. They didn't give him a job.
it.
Jay,
Yeah. I mean, look what they did to Keith Lee.
but look, you heard this weekend they're having tryouts for former athletes, including football players and basketball players.
So this is
At
what we're
NIL.
doing.
You know, I finally got to watch that Triple H interview. I actually watched it today. In game Hulk. Yeah, he does. He does. That's a good one, Mark.
That's a good point, Mark. He does remind me.
I said mix of the Hulk and Dr. Fraser Crane. That's right.
Oh Lord, Jesus Christ!
Good mental health.
Y'all ain't right, man. But he can wrestle, man. He can wrestle.
Well, he can wrestle with the best of them. But man, just messed up with Triple H, man. Sorry he had to retire like that. I mean, I think 3 years ago they would have did what they did to him in NXT. He'd have took that sledgehammer and tore up Stamford, Connecticut apart, man. But I think now his health, he like, look, man, it ain't worth it. I'm still in the family. I'm still getting a check. I'm good. And I think he just left it at that, man.
Hey man, after what Vince did to him, he should have took a sledgehammer to him,
Right.
and because he destroyed everything
Well,
he
man,
destroyed everything.
the brother got a not a the defibrillator in his body now, man. Can't do it.
Because of Vince. Because of Vince and Bruce.
Right. They gave that man a heart attack.
Well, not Bruce, Vince and the other Khan.
Look,
All three of them.
You know when he had the heart attack. You know why they waited so long? Because the heart attack happened around the time they changed NXT.
It's like, yeah.
Look it up.
We're gonna get him out of here. Khan.
Yes, Tim,
Bruce,
they have put themselves in the corner, but I think Keith Lee, if he loses, it's okay. They could do a screwy finish and have Keith Lee take the rub.
scrambled eggs. Okay.
And when is Miro coming back? Isn't Miro supposed to be coming back very soon?
He re-signed, so he's supposed to be. Him and Bryan Cage supposed to be coming back.
Hey, Mark, watch this. Good night, everybody.
D, we don't want to go to sleep yet. Got till 10. Got an hour left.
An hour of fun and excitement.
I won't go that far. It's going to be an hour of... Well, Daniel Bryan's fighting, so that will be good. That will be good.
Of course.
This is better than anything on Monday
Bryan
and Friday.
Danielson will be good.
That's right. Bryan Danielson is always, great to watch, especially on AEW.
The rest of it, I don't know. But that's right.
Hey, everybody tuning in, Rise. Let the people know how to keep up with us, how to donate. Let them know what the videos are on the channel, and then D, you can plug yourself after.
Hey, check this out, guys. This is the Flexzone Podcast. We cover almost damn near everything, but we mainly cover Ravens and Lakers and AEW and WWE. But Any other sport or any other team we do cover as well, especially if it's a big announcement or a big signing or whatever. But we cover damn near everything on this channel. So please, if you haven't subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button. Please tell a friend. We doing Byron over here is doing a lot of big things with his damn channel, man. Props to you, my guy. You've been going extremely hard, and I'm gonna always, try to put as much content out as you are doing. So definitely subscribe to the channel. Keep in tune with us, man. We're gonna be doing a lot more lives as well, like this one, and sliding a lot more people. Y'all cash app stay rejecting my funds. Mark, I don't know what's going. I'm a smack Dre, so I'm a smack Dre. When I see him, I'm a smack him for you, because I've seen that too. Yeah, some of your cash apps have bounced back, so we're not gonna reject them no more.
That's what we get
today.
for letting Dre control the money. That's what we get.
No, trust me. When we get up to speed, once things really go off, we're gonna have a huge meeting, and we're gonna straighten all that out. All of it, all that's gonna get straightened out. I guarantee you that.
That's
Boots
right.
to asses. Thank you, Raj. D, go ahead.
Well, I asked the Jericho and the Stooges talk.
The sports
Check out
entertainers, D.
the Stooges, because that's what they are.
Shut up.
Check out Diaspora Network. We did some pro and basketball over the weekend. Got high school basketball, high school lacrosse going on. You're home to the best sports action in the DMV area. Over 1,700 plus subscribers strong, as Jericho's getting the fur tore off of him by my main man, Santana and Ortiz and the homies. Diaspora Network on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. The Twitter at Diaspora Net, Cash App, Diaspora Network. We do take donations. We thank you all for it so much. And you will not be disappointed from the Flexzone and from Diaspora Network both. Oh, boy.
Appreciate that. What's going on now? They beat him up in the back. Eddie Kingston is back.
Eddie Kingston. There you go. Give it to Jericho. And I want to say this. Props to Jericho. He got back in shape because he was looking a little pudgy. But he did get back in shape. Props to him.
Yeah, and now he's doing some of his best wrestling again, which is great. So
And
everybody
he putting the right people over too. Eddie over, put MJF
Yeah,
over.
man. I mean, that's one thing I will never knock Jericho for, man. He puts people over. You never hear
Mark
me
wants
knock.
to know what he's doing in Brooklyn, Tim.
I don't know.
That's a good question. I have no idea.
He's probably with his lovely wife,
I'm fine.
CJ Perry. Maybe he comes back with her in AEW. He could use a good mouthpiece.
Yeah. Oh, well, one of the Stooges about to get beat down.
Yep, there goes Jericho.
One of the Stooges catching the beat down.
Look, it will be the sports entertainers, Raj, versus the professional wrestlers.
Okay. So are we the professional wrestlers?
I guess that's what they're doing with Jericho. I think they're going to do that type of.
No, I'm saying are we the professional wrestlers?
We're versatile. We can be both.
Oh, we can be sports entertainers and professional wrestlers.
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, AEW do a lot of sport entertainment too.
Yes, they do.
That's true.
Okay, he's on a new show. Okay. Well, shout out to Miro. He deserves it.
Hey, shout out to him, man.
Because Vince would never let him do anything except wrestle and book him.
I will say this to Rusev, at least when he speaks, we understand him. He sounds great. Unlike Andrade. Andrade, please don't speak again.
You will continue to sleep slide this dude, aren't you?
I mean, I'm just telling the truth.
I do think though Andrade deserved that TNT title.
They go Hager. Oh boy.
Jake Hager.
They the all American dry swagger right there.
All American.
No, that's not his name no more. His name is Jake Hager.
All American.
All American dry swagger. Yes, dry swagger.
Just don't call him the All American Jackass. That's not what he is.
All American MMA fighter.
Look. He's another one too, by the way. Can't speak. Just look the what he just did. Come in the ring, look good, beat up people. There you go. All the Stooges got the bat now.
Oh boy.
Oh, Eddie in trouble. Trouble now, Eddie.
Oh boy.
So who gonna be the other two people? It's 5 versus 3. I think it's gonna be Moxley and Danielson eventually.
Or they turn face fully or full face.
Mm.
He is Mo. He's in great shape. That's one thing you can never knock that brother. That brother is in shape.
Yeah,
I agree.
yeah, he is.
I agree, Mark. Yes, he is. He's probably getting ready for another MMA fight too. That's why
I can see that.
which he is undefeated, by the way.
Well, this beat down a
JR is
little too
funny.
long, man. Yeah.
Look, JR said it, D. Enough is enough.
Yeah, this beat down getting a little too
I
long.
think they're trying to kill the first hour.
Yeah, they getting a little too
They got 2 minutes to go, so
Yeah, they're trying to it's just beating ass. Somebody might be coming out. I don't know. Gotta be. No, no
that's like
belt.
10 minutes.
He's gonna beat his ass. He's gonna beat his ass. He got the belt, Rise, just like you, man. Look, he got the belt.
Oh boy.
Dressed like Tin Man. That's
Mm.
Mm.
That was
Oh
the worst
wow.
Judas effect I think Jericho's hit yet.
Mm.
Some of the Judas effect be better than that.
You can have an off night every now
Hey,
and
I give Kingston credit. He's selling it. Give him credit.
then. Yeah,
Mm.
well, yeah. You better sell it. You better
He
sell
better.
something. I like wrestling. What's this say?
That's bad nonsense. Gerald, we appreciate you, brother. Subscribe like Tim did.
Yeah,
We're
man.
gonna be live all weekend, all week for videos, wrestling content, probably some NFL content in between there as well.
Y'all
We'll
go
keep you.
Jade. They go Jade. No Rod be happy about that.
Oh, my girl Jade is on.
Yes,
She got
yeah.
green hair.
It's Magic Money
Does she?
something. Mark. She's going for 30-0.
Well, let me hop off of here real quick.
Okay.
Again, my phone about to die.
Well,
So
Raj, we appreciate you. We'll see you in the fifth.
yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
man.
gonna hop
I'll be
off in a
back with
minute. Try get a little workout in and go home.
Okay.
But I'm
All right.
gonna be in the chat though. I'm gonna be in the chat.
Appreciate it, brother.
But you, how do you subscribe? Oh. Let me tell Gerald how you subscribe.
Yeah. Rod's gonna tell you.
Please subscribe to the YouTube channel, Gerald. Just hit the subscribe button at the bottom. That's
Yes,
all.
please.
Just
Please.
hit the subscribe button.
And like the video. Hey, thank you, Tim. I'm glad you're having fun, brother. Hey, we can get you on here too if you want to be on this weekend, maybe. Let us know.
Yeah, let us know if you wanna join in. In the live stream with us, man. It's gonna be fun. I guarantee you, it's gonna be fun. Even if the matches suck, it's gonna still be fun.
Oh.
But yeah, let me be over there mesmerized. Let me get up
Yes,
off
Oh,
here.
Brian.
Jay looks
I
good.
see a star coming out.
That's
Bryan
He
right.
is.
Danielson. That's why.
That's right.
Oh,
There
I
you
see a
go.
star
There
coming
you go.
hey.
All right,
out. When I
Raj.
see
We
a
appreciate
star,
you,
I
brother.
like it.
All right, man.
Yeah, man.
You
Thank you.
can kick me off, Byron.
All right, I'll kick you out in 1 second. Let me just pull up this Brian Danielson graphic for D.
Hold
I don't want
on.
I don't want to do what D did and end the
Hey,
stream.
Raj, when you get off, put in the comments how to subscribe, name of the podcast, all that good stuff.
Hey, man.
All
I can help you out. Hold on. Let me help you out. Bye.
And there you go. Okay, I'm going to figure it out because all I see on usually was a live chat thing. I'm an old man, but I'm going to figure it out. Gerald, we appreciate you, brother. Thank you. We're going to put the directions down below so you can subscribe. And it's okay. D, who's on here with me, he's old guy as well. So you guys will hit it off just off of that.
Well, here you go, Byron. But
That's
yeah, the
Cavante
subscribe
usually.
button
I had
right
to say
there.
it.
When you see subscribe, just hit that red button.
Yes.
Don't
Yes.
say saying the WWE likes. Hey, we'll see. They gave Yuta the jobber interest. He didn't even get an interest. So. Like I said again, he's fighting for the pure championship, man. They could have kind of. Oh, William Regal's on commentary. Okay,
Yes.
good to see William again. This is the Blackpool
Blackpool
Beatdown
beat up.
Society.
Yes. Gerald, thank you. We appreciate it.
We
Like
appreciate
the
you.
video, hit the bell. Thank you, Gerald. Appreciate it. Thank you, Gerald. Appreciate you. Yeah, he did get the job entrance, D. I heard you. Yeah, that's. I don't like that for anybody, but it happens when you have only 2 hours, I guess.
They said, man, you got a pay-per-view Friday that you bought. You just bought Ring on it, man. You got to
Right.
kind of.
That's what I said. I don't want Tony Khan taking on too much, booking everything. You need help.
Yeah, that's a bit much.
You need help. You need help.
There you go. Oh boy.
Yeah, I mean, it's good to show. They are doing a good job showcasing some young guys, though. Oh, Rogers
Right.
tuning in.
I agree, Tim. I agree, man. That's why I wasn't a fan of him kind of teaming up with somebody right now. He actually had that crowd booing him, man. And that says a lot.
Tim, I think he does, but Bryan gets cheered no matter what. And now he's with Moxley and Regal. He's gonna get
Yeah,
cheered.
he was getting kind of booed there, man, for a little bit though, man. He was starting to get over fully as a heel.
Yeah, Gerald, I agree. Thank you for liking it here. We appreciate you. We're going to be live
Appreciate you, man.
tomorrow doing our WrestleMania 38 preview and predictions. Let us know your top WrestleMania moments on the video. We'll do them tomorrow as well and break down the
Mhm.
card. Friday, I'll be doing some NXT Ring of Honor preview possibly. And Saturday and Sunday, live here for both nights of WrestleMania at 8 p.m. And we'll be talking Final Four as well, as we'll be watching both high key
We
marquee
we
matchups.
we pray that Duke loses. Pray.
Yeah, Willa can go, Mark. I agree. He can go.
We can.
Yeah, again, William Regal was a big time get.
Yeah, man. And like I said, though, I hope them guys listen to them vets back there, man. Listen to them cats, man.
Yeah. Yeah, let Thunder Rosa cut a promo this time without getting interrupted every 5 seconds. Damn.
Yeah, I wasn't a fan of that either, man. I was like, let her cut the promo. I think it would have got more heat on
Right.
Nyla Rose, man. If
Then
she would have cut
attack
the
her
promo,
after,
I
like
ain't get that.
backstage or something.
Yeah, I didn't get that
Or when she
at
walking
all.
away,
I
not
didn't
in
get
the middle of a promo.
that. Dave LaGreca said that off of Busted Open too, man. He said the exact same
Yeah,
thing you
you
said.
got to give Thunder Rosa her chance to speak. She finally won the belt. We don't hear her talk much.
Right.
We heard Britt talk every week, which was good, but let the new champ talk.
Yeah,
Gotta give him
yeah,
that moment.
yeah, man. Put the heat. I
Oof.
mean, let's be honest. Nyla Rose then had some losses here, questionably. She gotta get it back on.
I
Get it
guess
back
they
as
don't
a
really
full
have
heel.
many heels outside of her, Nyla Rose.
No.
We got Nyla Rose, Deeb, and maybe like she beat Britt already, so I guess that's it. But I mean, they let's see who debuts tonight with the women. If it's Tony Storm, I think she gonna feud with Britt Baker eventually.
Right.
I think she gonna eventually maybe go against Jade. Well, she probably. Well, I guess they. We'll see. They got two. The beauty is they have two women's titles now. Can they book both of them? That's the question.
Yeah, man. It makes you wonder. Jade's still in that mode of we try and get her over fully undefeated. So you want to you
Tim,
want to be
that we
careful who
agree
you put
with you,
her against.
man. It could be anybody but Nyla Rose. Not the first match, but I guess she's gonna get Nyla out the way real quick and get a real challenge going into Double or Nothing. Because I don't think they're gonna drag that out till May.
I
There's
mean,
no
I
way.
mean, that's another question, man. What happened to what you call it, man? Our
Ruby,
girl.
yeah, Ruby
Yeah,
Soho.
what's going
Yeah,
on,
she been on the YouTube, but I don't know. I don't
man?
know. Gerald, that was a great moment. Undertaker's going into Hall of Fame Friday. I'll be talking about that as on Friday as well. I'll do
Yeah.
some Hall of Fame talk, maybe Undertaker's greatest moments. The
Oh,
Undertaker versus Cactus Jack in a steel cage. That
I'll be
was
right back, Byron.
good.
Give me one second. I'll be right
That
back.
was a hell of a moment with Taker, him and Mankind. Cactus Jack had some wonderful, wonderful feuds. Can't forget Hell in a Cell. Whew, throwing him off of the cell through the table was a great moment. So Gerald, let me know, man. What else you like? I love the match at WrestleMania 25 against Shawn Michaels. The return against Kane when he came back as the Dead Man character. Tim, I like Ruby, but it just seems like she can't win the big one. Every time she's booked for something, it seems like she loses. And WWE didn't help her by making her a loser every week and making Liv Morgan a lose along with her. But hopefully in AEW she can find her footing and get booked right. And I think get some wins under her belt and slowly get back into the title picture. Because I think she deserves maybe not the women's title right now, but the TBS title maybe in the next few months. I wouldn't mind seeing her with that and see how she rocks out as a champion. But we'll see. We'll see. Currently on commercial break between Wheeler Yuta and Bryan Danielson. Picture in picture. AEW loves their pictures and picture and picture. Sasha Banks versus Alexa Bliss. Gerald, how you feel about WrestleMania? I mean, a lot of people not on the card. They got the women's tag match, Bianca and Becky and Ronda Charlotte. Mark, yes, he's going to the front office. Todd Bowles will take over. Uh, so he's getting older, but he still be part of the team. Did you subscribe to that OnlyFans, Tim? $20, but she made a lot of money that first day. I think they said over $40,000. But yeah, they definitely simping, man. But I think she's only doing like bikini pictures and videos, no nudity. So yes, that unsanctioned match, Gerald, was a hell of a match last year at St. Patrick's Day Slam, and it helped put the women's division of AEW on alert. Bam Bam Terry versus Ric Flair. Anything with Ric Flair in it, sign me up. Podcast, interview, wrestling classic match, NWA, WCW, WWE. Ric Flair against Shawn Michaels, his retirement match at WrestleMania was fantastic. William Regal on commentary. Andy Reid ain't going nowhere. You want to see Eric Bieniemy the coach, Tim? Let me know. We can probably go ahead and get that. It's getting kind of too showy. I like AEW. Gerald, I agree. AEW right now is the better overall product, but they're not perfect. I'm not gonna lie, but WWE just doesn't have the consistency that I like creatively, and I would love to see the ability of AEW in the long term. They're only 3 years old, but I hate to tell you, Gerald, Roman Reigns is not losing to Brock Lesnar. Roman Reigns will be the unified WWE Universal Champion and hold that belt. Hopefully until next year, if we get The Rock at WrestleMania 39 in Los Angeles at SoFi Stadium. The Rock versus Roman Reigns versus The Rock, cousin versus cousin. Dwayne Johnson's last match in Hollywood, the biggest actor in the world against the biggest wrestler in the world. Roman goes over The Rock. But Psycho Knee from Bryan Danielson. Yeah, I agree, Mark. You gotta wait for Andy Reid to go because ain't nobody's hiring him. Yes, Gerald, that was a good match between Ric Flair and Shawn Michaels. Raja, I hope he does too. I hope he shows up at the end of night too on Sunday. I would love to see The Rock. And Brian Danielson's about to kick somebody's head in. I'm a big Warlow fan as well. Yes, I'm a big fan of Warlow. God style power driver. Yes, Mark, he's gonna kick somebody's head in. And for all those people who say wrestling is fake, it ain't fake. This is real stuff. Look at that. Look at that. Got his head kicked in, pulling his head back. Willer Yuta. They're making him look good, and I like how they're doing it with the young. the young wrestler taking him under the wing. Yes, Mark. Gotch style pile driver. And he just keeps getting over and over. And he got his ass whooped. And that earns you a lot of stripes. Darby Allin and Andrade is the main event tonight. That should be a hell of a match. Got a promo package for the main event tonight. Mm. Yeah, Eric Bieniemy's getting the raw end of the deal.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
They call Adam striking Cole, baby.
The crowd loves him though.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
I do like Riddle, Gerald. I think Riddle should be early favorite for Money in the Bank. That's my early prediction. Jerry Lynn used to do that in ECW. There you go, Mark. It's all about the boom, baby.
Yeah, Jerry Lynn is in AEW as one of the trainers. So
Right. I wonder where they're going with this story. They stole the belts. Well, whoever is debuting for the women is going to be before the main event.
yeah, it's gonna be around like what 9:30ish.
Interesting. Okay.
And Thunder Rosa will speak too still.
Got a lot to get in.
Undisputed Elite, yeah.
I don't know
They
how I feel
couldn't.
about the name yet, but we'll see. Randy Orton versus Batista. That was a hell of a match, too. Yeah, Undisputed Elite. The name was a little
I
hit or
mean, it's
miss.
bad, man, because you already got a group called the Elite. You know what I mean?
Right. I will say this, though. I do think when Kenny comes back, this is the feud, and it will be a good feud. I will say that.
I agree with you. I agree with you.
Look, I know people, whether you like what Adam Cole's doing or you hate it, or you're in the middle like me, wait and see. He ain't been there a year yet. I do think when Kenny comes back, this is going to be the feud: Young Bucks, Red Dragon, Kenny Omega, and Adam Cole, and that will be a feud of the summer, I think. Gerald, I don't think, as far as I know, no.
I don't
But
think it's no relation.
Edge is fighting on night 2 against AJ Styles. I think that should open the show, by the way, D. Night 2.
Yeah. I wish it was night one, but hey, it worked.
That's why I said night 1 they should have put that, Cody, and then put Austin. You got 3 bangers. Then night 2 you could do Ronda, Charlotte, Brock, Roman, the main event, and you could throw in, I guess, what else they got? Bianca and Becky or something like that.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
could.
I don't know when Olivier's supposed to be back, Mark. I think it's supposed to be soon.
Last I heard, he's getting surgery, so maybe back by Double or Nothing, which is the end of May, Memorial Day weekend, or by the LA show June 1st. Because don't forget, America, after Double or Nothing, they go to LA the 1st, which is a Wednesday, at the Forum, and the third, they're in California as well for Rampage. So they got big shows coming up and different. They're finally going to the West Coast. So I would say Double or Nothing, or if not, by the LA show first week of June, one of the LA shows. But I think it would be at a pay-per-view, so I'll say Double or Nothing. But they say he was banged up.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jared, I hope it's Tony Storm too. She's the biggest free agent woman out there, in my opinion. And she's got the buzz already. Already got the buzz. I like Tony Storm a lot. WWE dropped the ball on her.
Yeah. I mean, they creatively need a refresh bad in the E. I mean, it's clear.
That's why I'm like, I don't even think they can afford to fire any more people right now. They don't have many roster.
I said SmackDown is them. I mean, it is them.
That's kind of why they do need to end the brand split, but they got to keep these stories consistent. Maybe they're heading towards a 6-man, all titles on the line, something like that.
That's what I'm thinking, man.
Because
They might do that
they
here in a
just did
couple
the
weeks.
match between the two Adams. I don't need to see it again.
Right.
It wasn't a bad match. I just don't need to see it again. Because I see, look, we see that every week on WWE. We don't want to see it on AEW. Yeah, yes, they dropped the ball. That is a term you should use when addressing WWE.
Well,
Oh, there you
Adam
go,
Page
D.
run the car down. Huh? Run the
There you
car
go,
down
D.
today.
You like that?
Yeah, we heard a bit more.
Yes, cowboy-ish. Right. You see that D, man, the 24/7 segment, man, they get married.
Oh, they are
Yes, and then
WC. WC.
Tozawa and Tamina too, and they gonna probably do it at Mania with R-Truth as the officiant.
Oh, God,
Yes, yes,
we ain't gonna
Gerald
win.
almost versus
We ain't gonna win the belt again.
yes, probably. Got almost versus Bobby Lashley. D, how you feel about that?
Yeah. There we go. Oh, Christian. Oh my God. Christian on the porch.
There go your boy.
Yeah, we ain't see him and Adam Cole in the singles match, man. That should be good.
Yeah, we right. We might get that still. Or a 6-man.
Yeah.
They can still do that. They got a lot. That's the thing. They could pick names out of a hat and put together good matches.
Right.
I give them that. They got plenty of people.
I mean, trust me, having Christian by your side instead of Marco Stunt is a huge upgrade.
Is a lot better. I agree. Gerald, yes, I think they will have a match at Double or Nothing. MJF and Wardlow. They're gonna draw this thing out, get the pay-per-view money. It's either her, Tessa. Oh Lord, I hope it's not Tessa Blanchard. Please, Lord, no. Please, Lord, no. They will take a bad rep tonight. Wow.
Showing the
Well,
young Rock here.
Got Thunder Rosa. They do got some great workers. Gerald, Alexa Bliss isn't even on TV. They shouldn't even have bought her back yet.
Yeah, I don't even know why he brought him back to just kick her back off TV.
They don't have nothing for her. They got Oscar, Bailey hopefully coming back soon, Lacey Evans. So they got people coming back. TK told Marco, we got budget cuts. Yeah, they're going to have to trim some fat.
That's right. Oh yeah, you got to trim the fat. You know, they got rid of
Joey
Jelly Nutella.
Jelly Nutella.
Yeah, get him out of there.
Yes. I agree.
Get him out of there. You know, Sunny Kiss, no offense, but
Get him out of there.
Gotta go.
Yeah, there you go.
No.
I'm cool with that.
That's how it is, man. You bring the bigger stars in, man. Like you said, the fat got to go.
Yeah, that's the thing, man. I would love to see them actually, maybe make Rampage another hour, move to another day, maybe.
I always said, come on before SmackDown, man. Come on at 7.
That's what I said. Yeah, 7 to 9, or 7 to 8:30.
Yeah, 7 to 8.
I think when they came on early, they did the best numbers.
Yeah. Get ahead of SmackDown. Got time SmackDown over. You don't feel like turning the channel again, man.
Right. And I actually like when they did when Rampage came on and SmackDown did the extra half hour. That was pretty cool too.
Yeah.
But
It was on FS1 at that time. Like, yeah,
yeah,
they did the
true.
FS1 there.
That's the thing though too. You going against Fox or USA, they in every home. Every home don't have TBS and TNT.
Right.
You got a disadvantage there. And I mean, until AEW gets some sort of streaming deal, they're gonna be behind the ball because Peacock gave them what, a couple billion, a billion? Sheesh.
Yeah, man. The cock. I mean, shout out to another Peacock though, St. Peter's. Getting it
Yes.
done.
Hey, what you think about the coach going to Seton Hall, replacing Kevin Willer, who's now
Well,
in Maryland?
Byron, I knew that was a done deal. The minute they said Willard was coming to Maryland, I'm like, well, Holloway's a former Numli Seton
Right.
Hall. He out of there.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And well deserved for him, man. A brother getting it done.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was happy for him, man. Just think now, if he could do that with St. Peter's, imagine actually going to a higher level D1 school, better resources.
Right.
Yeah, he might be able to do something up there in the Big East.
I think he can, man. I think he might make a little noise. Yeah, I heard Big Bang actually, some of the numbers actually do be well, and then AEW come on, numbers go down. So some of these
Yeah,
tape shows. So I mean,
yeah, they got to stop taping the show too. I don't like the tape shows.
it's tough, man, because it got so much going on. I understand why they tape it. I
Hmm.
do. It's tough to have people in the arena for a whole hour.
Right.
Well, I know they tape other stuff when they had the live show. Right.
Yeah. Yeah. Now she gonna speak this week. Okay. Tape shows do suck. Gerald, thank you for tuning in. Hey, Rod, shout out to Gerald. He just subscribed. He found out how to do it. Yes, Gerald, we love Thunder Rosa. Well deserved. Well, Tim, Seton Hall, they got a good coach. Now, D, do you like some of the hires that Willa has made? He's got Skin from Ohio State. I know you know about him. Got David Cox from Rhode Island. Local guys.
Yeah. These local guys, it's good, man. Get these local guys back. You got to recruit. They've been in every, Brandon Murray that played at Poly. He's in the transfer portal. A couple other cats in it. And Maryland been a part of it. So that's a good thing, man. That's a good thing. Now, Byron, what you think about the transfer portal? I thought it should have been a one-time thing for players.
Not
This
every
whole
damn year.
Yeah, that's a bit much.
Now that makes it goofy. And then you got the NIL now, so they're trying to make money off their likeness and go where they can make money, but it don't really mean it's going to be good for their career because you go to a school way out in somewhere that we may never see you again.
Right, exactly. I think the transfer rule, I thought it should have been for special cases.
I
You need
think
to
I
support a
agree.
family
I
member,
agree.
something
I
like
agree.
that.
Just like with the red shirt, should be for
Yeah,
approval.
but it's like you said, every year. I'm like, kid, yeah, like
This is
just
look.
work
I'm like, how
with
many
it.
times can you transfer? You only got 4 years.
Right, right.
Yes, Gerald, I agree. She is pretty badass. Yeah, D, I don't like that. And I thought, like you said, it'd be a one time or without, you got to have a legit reason, but not every year, man. That just show that you might be the problem.
Yeah, and that's what it shows me, man. I tell kids that I like transferring. Like in high school, someone transferred consistently. Like, it ain't good
Right,
either, man.
right. That's what I'm saying. You only got
But that,
four
that
years.
shows. I'm not saying every situation for you, man, but you go there, you pick to go there. Now, granted, like I said, if the coach leaves, that is something different.
Right,
That is something different. In some cases, that happens. But you playing a big role and then you want transfers, like wow.
right. Yeah, yeah, Tim. Look at Texas A&M in football, D. They trying to buy a championship.
You kidding?
they trying to buy a championship. But I do think they got a good team. I ain't gonna lie.
To all young bucks, part two.
All right, cool with that.
Here come the Easter bunny. The bunny.
Yes, it is time. Time for the debut to see who will be the. I like the fact they're doing qualifying matches though. Shaq on his third team. Shaq son
Oh
of Pierre,
boy, we said it.
Texas. Yeah,
Yeah, we said it. We said it, Bobby.
yeah. There we go. There she is. She's all elite, baby. Tony Storm.
Yep.
Welcome back. Now, if you like yams, this is the wrestler for you, D.
Well, yes, it is. Yes, it is. Tony Storm.
Tony Storm is all elite, baby.
The question is, man, we can't, Like I said, we haven't seen Ruby back out there. We haven't seen certain people. Um, you got to be out there. You can't. To me, like I said, tournament's perfect.
Hmm.
To me, you go straight for the title and then you lose. It's like,
That's why I
that's
think
why that build up is huge.
if they're gonna do Tony Storm, they don't need her to win the thing. Just have her maybe get screwed and then lead to another feud or something.
To Tim's point, he's right about Shaq's son, man. This will be his third team. It's like, come on, man.
Yeah, because yeah, good point. No, he has not fought him yet, Gerald. He probably will eventually, I'm sure. But his Tony Storm is all elite. If you're just tuning in, D, what do you think about this? This is a big time signing for Tony Khan.
It's a good signing. Tony's accomplished around the world. I do like the move. They need more women like this. We was just talking about who. I mean, you made Tony Storm and Britt Baker, man. Don't have to be for the title. Another secondary beef that would work.
Yeah, it don't gotta be. And that's what I think about WWE, man. Y'all got plenty of people that every feud doesn't need a belt.
Right. That's
Just
the
have it
thing.
mean something. I'm better than you. I'm the better wrestler. I'm the biggest, baddest on the women's division. I mean, come on now.
Now, to me, turning Edge heel with the Edge AJ thing's kind of like, nobody really wants to boo
My only thing
Edge.
is, if you turn Edge heel as the ultimate opportunist again, you gotta give him the belt.
Yeah.
You can't have Edge running around with nothing to do. I know he's putting people over, but he got to get one more title run. No, 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 no shorts for Tony. She look like she lost some weight though.
Yeah. It look like she
Yes, she
lost a
got
little
the
bit of power.
yams. Yes, Raj, she did literally leave the E. She caught her own flight home and said, "I'm done."
Yeah, shit, I'm out of here.
Mm.
Okay, so this is a double whammy of the Leo group, huh?
Yep.
We don't need this to be too long now. We don't need to be a too long match. I mean, no offense to the bunny, but the bunny ain't. Uh, I ain't saying Tony should have fully dominated her, but Tony could have took care of business here.
Yeah, I guess they're trying to get. Look, at least they give their women more than 3 minute matches, okay, D?
Yeah, it don't need to be 3 minutes, but 7 minutes. The bunny get a couple whole spots. Tony Storm dominates the match.
Tim, the only thing long term right now is Roman is hopefully leading to The Rock next year in LA. The biggest movie star in the world comes back for his final wrestling match against his cousin, the best wrestler in the world. It writes itself.
This is true.
Look, next year they don't need 2 nights like D you said. One night in LA. It'd be the first time since what WrestleMania 21, I think.
Yeah, you're right. In LA.
So you go Hollywood for one night. You give us 5 or 6 hours. That's fine. and let Roman and Rock close the show.
Oh yes, yes,
Now
we need to see
that
it.
would be a big time match that would draw.
Oh, that would draw. People will get the cock for that. I mean, will subscribe to that platform for that.
But I mean, it's pretty safe to say Roman is going to win. It's just what are they going to do with him for the next? D- 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 Alex, we said this, man. Thank you for watching. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't
Yes,
already to the channel.
please
It
subscribe.
doesn't feel like WrestleMania because WWE doesn't have compelling creative storylines outside of Roman and Brock. If you want to give me, maybe Bianca and Becky, but really not many compelling storylines that we care about, right, D?
I exactly agree with you on that one, Byron. I mean, just not there. I mean, it's not compelling. It's not really worth watching on a regular basis. It's missable, man, and you don't want your product to be missable. You know.
Yeah, Tony Storm. It might be. I think she's gonna get one of them belts soon.
I think eventually you don't
Yeah,
want to do that match yet. You
yeah,
don't want to do that yet. That's the thing. That's one reason why building people help. Because if you go to the top first and you don't win, what else is left? You
right,
go back down.
right, right. Yeah, Drew McIntyre's got the
Yeah.
wrong.
Drew's been screwed.
Okay, Gerald. Thank you for tuning in. Hit the bell for
Ain't telling
notifications,
that,
like
man.
the video, and subscribe. Man, we'll be here tomorrow, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Yeah. Why,
Yep.
why is Drew fighting with Happy Corbin, man? That's ridiculous. I hate that. No, that's terrible.
I forgot all about that match, man.
Look, that's when you can go to the
Like I said,
bathroom.
I told Cole, I will give them credit for trying not to do Roman and Drew on television. They have done it in live shows, but they're trying on television not to do it. To their credit, I give them credit for that, but it's like, well, you gotta have Drew do something impactful.
Right.
He gotta do something.
I do agree, Alex. Johnny Knoxville and Sami Zayn, we don't care about. Logan Paul and The Miz versus the Mysterios, we don't care about. It's a lot of
We got
goofy D-list
yeah,
celebrities.
yeah, we gotta get our celebrities in. Gotta
Look,
get
look,
our
no
celebrities.
Finn Balor, no Damian Priest, no Ricochet on the card.
Damian Priest went from teaming up with the Bunny to being off the Mania.
The thing is, he was undefeated the whole year, basically.
He was. Then they had him lose the Van. It's like, well,
Definitely a lot of people.
what's his character again? He supposed to have
Jekyll and
Canadian.
Hyde, Mr. Jekyll and Hyde.
Oh, God.
They shouldn't even have changed that. Definitely a lot of Tonys. You're right about that, JR.
All right, we need to end this shortly. It needs to be
I
over.
think it's, yeah.
This is going a little too long, man. She
I
looking
guess
like she's one
look,
of these
look,
girls.
we haven't seen Tony in a while. For those who may have forgot, they're trying to show her abilities. I was about to say she need a better finisher than that. Yes, they replaced Ronda for Sasha Banks. It should be Charlotte, not Sasha in a stupid tag team fatal four way. When she's gonna win the tag titles with Naomi, then what do? Turn one of them heel? Probably Sasha again.
I mean, I wouldn't mind. Like I said, I wouldn't mind Naomi teaming up with Roman and them at some
They
point.
don't even have any tag teams. Why do they have the
They
tag
don't.
team titles?
They don't. Yeah,
Well,
they
Tim,
got
I
rid of all the
think
tag teams.
I think they're trying to show Tony's abilities, and the Bunny is a day oneer. They don't want to bury her in 3 minutes like WWE. They want to show that she can wrestle a little bit and give Tony a good, strong win to show her abilities and have the crowd show what they've been missing the past 3 months. I think that's why. And it's the only women's match on the card, so they got to give them a little bit of time.
Like I said, good 7 minutes would have been fine, man. Good 7 minutes.
Yeah,
The guy, everybody talent's over. I mean, to
yeah,
go and pitch in pictures, like,
yeah. Well, I think they're trying to make Bunny look a little, like I said, formidable. They don't want to bury her, which I ain't mad at.
I
Cause
said good 7 minutes. Match it ain't a burial. Just hey, new girl in town, she getting the job done.
Right. Right. Everybody do a damn crossroads.
Yeah, I don't know what that was.
It's probably the end right here, D. Ooh.
Yeah, it was ball game.
Yeah, there you go. Storm Zero. She kept her finisher name too.
Yeah, that's what's up. Like I said, I think she owned everything, man. So I
Yeah,
think
because
she's
she never
good.
gave anything up. She wasn't even there long enough. But that's good. She, like I said, she can win a couple matches. She don't gotta win the tournament. She can get maybe to the final, put somebody else over, start a new feud. WWE dropped the ball on her, and AEW sure didn't either. Lord, Marco was a day one, 3 minutes to get them out of here. Marco's stunt was a attraction. You know that, Tim. I'm tired of Vicky Guerrero too.
Yeah. I'm about to say Nyla Rose can talk a little bit, man. Does she really need Vicky? I'm not saying she's a great promo, but
Mm, mm, mm.
uh, can we be on? I don't want to see the Hardys in these low rated matches, man. I put them against the top tag.
Okay,
I
next
ain't
week we'll
saying,
get women's.
them against the Acclaim would have been nice, after the match with Private Party, because that made sense, that made sense.
What you think about Jeff Hardy still jumping off of buildings, man?
Too old, man. Too old, man. You don't need to do that.
You missed the Divas, Alex. Alex, did you subscribe? Let us know if you subscribe. But yes, the Divas era was trash. I'm sorry, it was. Ooh, that should be a hell of a match. Young Bucks in top flight. House of Black.
Yeah.
For yourself. Mm, Jamie Hayter, baby.
Leo.
Now I do like me some Jamie Hayter too. Powerhouse Husband Keith Lee. That's a good. Rampage don't look too bad this week.
Yeah, Rampage look good. I mean, I give him credit,
The
man.
sad
Beat
part
it up.
is though, like we said, D. Think about it. You got SmackDown, the Hall of Fame, Rampage, Ring of Honor, Impact, all going against each other.
Right, man.
Yeah,
It's
she
like
getting retired money, Tim. She got a
it,
podcast too. But
yes, you do. I
I
haven't listened to it, but you
personally,
do.
I probably will watch SmackDown just because it is, it's gonna lead into the Hall of Fame, and then I'll probably watch Rampage Saturday maybe. I don't know. May just watch the highlights. We'll see. Let me know.
We will let you know as the main event comes on. I think people want to see Jeff Hardy and
Yeah,
what's his name, right?
yeah.
I can't think of
Jeff
his damn
Hardy
name.
and Darby. Do you want to be the blade or
Roger.
butcher the blade?
I don't. The goofy and the goofier equals I don't care.
Look. Maybe they can go do some Ring of Honor dates.
Yeah, they can. Yeah, they can go on dark or elevation and go away for all I care.
Alex, we just was talking about that.
Yeah, we just talking about that.
Um, we think they should make Rampage maybe earlier and an extra hour
Or
and make it
Rampage
live.
Saturday night. Saturday night, 6:05
Yeah,
Saturday night. Tim is on the
and
cock.
it is on Peacock. Yes, Tim, it is on Peacock. No Fox, no USA. So on Peacock immediately following SmackDown. So they're giving what 2-for-1 tickets because it's in the same arena, I believe.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Darby Allen. Darby Allen against Jeff Hardy. I think that's a dream match.
yeah, Darby and
Would
Jeff.
like to see.
Yeah, you gotta do that. You could do Jeff and CM Punk again. You could do a lot.
No. Sting and
But I
Jeff
think
Hardy got some history. What, no?
yeah, I think it's almost time for the main event. So it's Darby and Andrade for the main event. Cue that up for everybody. Everybody, let me know your thoughts on the show so far. What's your thoughts on WrestleMania? We're doing some preview and predictions tomorrow, and just anything else wrestling related. Let me know.
Right.
We will definitely talk about it here. Got some comments. Let me get to those.
Here we go.
Yeah, we said that, Tim. We think Scott get a live mic. I might have to put a 30-second delay.
Can't wait.
Sasha Banks ain't going nowhere. You know they ain't gonna let her go.
Well, she ain't gonna
Unfortunately,
know.
Joe. They're gonna pay her what she wants. She's gonna get what she wants. Now the booking may be trash, but she's definitely gonna get what she wants. And she does a lot of outside projects as well.
That's the Mandalorian.
Yes. Who you think wins here, Darby or Andrade?
Uh, Tough one, man. I mean, Andrade needs to win. Darby's kind of, I ain't gonna say bulletproof, but everybody knows he's gonna give you a tough match. He might do a daredevil move that might cost him the match. So we'll see. But I gotta admit, seeing Sting jump off that joint, I forget which match that was. I was like, whoa. What a terrible opportunity WWE had with him.
I don't get how they
Terrible.
messed that up either.
Terrible.
And like they said, they could just use them every, couple months like AEW's doing.
I mean, bad enough the Triple H match was a disaster. That was bad enough.
Yes, Roger, she is going back to the Mandalorian. Yes, she is the boss. Andrade, girl, Darby ain't taking no losses. Or I think they fought already. Andrade won, so Darby might win tonight.
Yeah, Darby won tonight though. This
And
is return
Andrade
match.
needs Selena Vega. Now that
Oh,
would
good
work,
lord.
but she
Good
she
lord.
resigned.
She resigned, man. I mean, her husband over there, but she resigned.
Right. I think she took the money. She took the money.
I mean, she is the queen. She's the queen. Oh lord.
Oh wow.
Carl Mullen's the definition of makeup. I don't know how Corey Graves wake up to that every morning, but hey, that's on him.
And we also heard that their YouTube show was a flop as well. Queen Vega. Yeah, they don't need to do another Queen of the Ring, man. For real.
I mean,
Unless
unless
they're
it's gonna
going.
be Charlotte, man. It would work with Charlotte.
Right.
Believe it or not, she's the
Yeah.
queen. It would work. That could have been her title.
Look, take the belt off of her and give her that. Like you said, since she's the queen, let her do that. And like you said, D, make it a title shot. There should be a title shot attached to it.
Right. Instead of her being the first. Good lord. Oh, good lord.
Give
What's
them a
Stinger?
legit reason they're fighting for the belt.
Nah,
Gerald
nah,
agrees
nah.
with you. How could you wake up to that every morning? I don't know.
I couldn't.
Might take some blue chew, right? The blue chew.
Forget Bluetooth. They blindfold. They might take some Jack Daniels, some Jim Beam. They take a lot of stuff to wake up to that. Couldn't do it, bro.
And it's bad enough they mention it every time they on TV. It's like together. Good lord.
Yeah, man. They drive it down your throat. So, is
The
this
belt,
match going to even start?
the
Or
belt
is
didn't
this
even
going to be
ring,
a
did
bit
it?
there?
No, I was just thinking that. I
Yeah.
just realized that. I'm sitting here. Damn belt didn't even ring. I think it's. I don't know what they about to do now. You gonna do a cold red? Cold red? Oh, oh, brain buster. Oh shoot. Mm. It's been great action for the belt though.
See how they going to do this. They were, man.
Shoot, they about to try to do something crazy probably. And then the bell
Darby
rang.
thinner than a hiccup. Oh, no.
Yes, the matches were like 11 minutes total for the whole tournament. It was ridiculous. It's
Very
ridiculous.
ridiculous. That was ridiculous.
It's a damn shame. If Vince didn't have a thing against foreigners, Andrade would still be there. Look at Xia Li. Where's she at? She's supposed to be the first Chinese superstar. Look at some of the treatment of former Japanese superstars. Vince with foreigners, especially if you can't speak proper English. Look how he's done Oscar. They don't give him a good
This is true.
mouthpiece. Look at Nakamura. Until they gave him boobs, he wasn't really doing much.
The booze thing really kind of goofy too, but I mean, hey.
Okay,
We
thanks,
don't want you to
Drill.
get in trouble, man.
Yeah, we don't want you to get in trouble, brother. But thank you for subscribing. If you haven't subscribed, everybody that's watching, please tune in. And the bell finally run, D, after 10 minutes.
And the bell rang.
Like Raj said, subscribe. Appreciate that, Raj. Smash that like button. If you're watching this video, if you like something we said or didn't, hit that like button and
In the
subscribe.
words of Roman Reigns, we're going to stack you, smash you, and then pin you.
That's right.
And click that button.
Yes, Tim. She is protecting catering. She is a protector of catering. And she is goofy and not being used. Which is sad because they try to bring her out and then she's just off TV for 2 months. It's crazy they couldn't find nothing for these women to do in WrestleMania.
What was Andrade saying? He was saying he coming home tonight, Charlotte? That was what he was saying?
Yeah. He'll be home tonight.
Don't know. Yeah.
Yes, Alice, we watch NBA. We watch it all here, baby. What you want to know? Ask a question.
Please don't talk about that team from Southern California that wears yellow.
He is mentioning the Los Angeles Lakers and LeBron James, who are out again, D. Tonight?
Man, they're done, man.
I think him, Melo, of course, Anthony Davis, Mr. Street Clothes.
I'm almost to the point, man, to blow it up, start over. But they can't even do that because they have no picks.
I was about to say, do they even have draft capital if they miss the playoffs?
No. I forget who gets that draft pick.
I think it might be New Orleans.
Yeah, I think it's New Orleans.
Might be one of them.
Washington next year?
And that helps. Look, that helps them because they'll have that pick.
Look, they're gonna be in the playing game, have their pick, and get somebody.
Now the Clippers, though, they have come back strong with Paul George.
Yeah.
But I think it's going to be the Suns. I think the Suns. It's the Suns and everybody else. Golden State too hurt.
Yeah. Without because Wiseman ain't back down to the end of the year, and with stuff being out.
And the East going to be a dogfight, man. Them first 4 or 5 seeds.
I mean, do you want to see Brooklyn though?
Right.
As a 7 or 8 seed, man.
No.
That's a nightmare.
That's why I said you probably don't want to be the number 1 seed because you might have Brooklyn. And if you're the 2 seed,
I mean, a team like Chicago should not want to be in the top 2.
No, I agree.
Maybe a team like a veteran team, maybe Boston. We're saying they're a veteran team, but they kind of are now.
Yeah.
Philly, maybe. But do you trust Harden?
Well, probably not. History says you can't, right?
That's true.
Zion Williamson.
Hey, why the Final Four is down in New Orleans? Can they find Zion?
He's in Portland. Remember that he's in Portland.
I mean, Coach K is his coach.
He's in Portland. He's in Portland. I don't know, man. The crazy thing is the Pelicans might make the play-in without him.
Yeah.
So we'll see. I think Zion is a hell of a player, but they got to get that weight down.
Yeah, he got to say no.
Yeah, I agree.
Say no, brother. You're a world-class athlete. You got to say no. If I can say no, you can say no too.
Yeah, he's leaving a lot of money on the table, man. Imagine if he's on that team, how much better they are.
Yeah, I mean, they're top 16.
Zion at the buffet. You ain't lying about that.
Well, I said, I think Byron, I said when they came out, I thought John Morant be the better pro talent.
Yeah, you and Raj did say that. Y'all both were big on John Morant, man. And boy, even without Morant, they still playing well.
Let's call it a good built team, man, for the draft. Yep. Man, that's a good built team, man. That's what you want to do. Boston, to their credit, man, they have done well in the draft. Man.
Yes, they have a lot of young talent, and like you said, the opposite of what the Lakers have done. Tried a quick, cheap fix, impatient, put it in the microwave instead of the oven, and look what happened.
Yeah, I mean, yes, you got the title, but granted, it was during COVID. You didn't have to travel. It helped. I mean, and they're showing that now. It's
Right,
clearly
right.
showing it.
So D, I got the information on the Lakers. Let me get this question
Hmm.
real quick. Jared Dudley, NBA Hall of Fame. No, Alex, no. But D, if you look at this real quick, the first round pick in 2022, if it's 1 through 10, goes to New Orleans, 11 through 30 goes to Memphis, and the second round pick is either Toronto, San Antonio, or Sacramento.
Oh my God.
One of the picks directly dealt to the Pelicans for Davis. The Lakers have no chance of retaining that first round pick. The pick will go to Memphis if it's in the top 10 as a result of the trade between the Grizzlies and New Orleans that involved Valanciunas, Steven Adams, and Eric Bledsoe. The second round pick, it was dealt to Washington for the 2019 deal, and 2023 first round swap with New Orleans. Second round pick they have, and Chicago has their other second round pick. So yeah,
Well, they
really
really
no
only
first
got
round
one pick.
picks.
They really only got one pick coming up, man. Did they
Yeah, no
swap? You
first.
said they swapped with the Pelicans, right?
Yeah, so they really don't have a first round pick, the Lakers, the team from Southern California, until 2027, it looks like. So he might there be it might be a while before they get a first round pick unless they can find a chump, a suitor for Anthony Davis.
They're trying to get a chump for Westbrook. Ain't nobody taking $45 million on him.
Nah, he might be stuck there. You just going to have to eat that money. Tim, yes, LeBron is going to get all these stats and all these accolades, but he's going to lose unless he leaves the Lakers. Yes, Raj, I read that right. I'll make sure I save that for the Flexzone podcast as well. But the Lakers look like they don't have a first round pick for 5 years.
That's a shame,
And this is actually a deep draft.
right? I mean, it's a draft you can get some talent in, man. You might not get a top guy that can change the franchise right away, but if you got a team that need a little depth, they can help.
Exactly, exactly. Shoot. Yes, his knees are gone. Mr. Glass, street clothes. You a Miami Heat
You
fan?
think Pat Riley trained with the Lakers and get
Hell
something?
no. Hell no.
Yeah. No, I wouldn't even bring Westbrook down there, man. They already got some chemistry problems now with Butler. I wouldn't bring him.
Yeah. I'm happy LeBron don't got to opt out next season. Send him to the Kings.
No, I mean Mark, you still want to hear how you feel about him coming to your Kings, man? If that happens.
The crazy thing is, they all gonna have what LeBron and AD and Westbrook next year, only players under contract, probably.
Stunner, good God
Stone
Almighty!
Cold, Stone Cold.
Oh, Darby.
Yeah, Westbrook has lost a step. He can't even go off when the players not even when there's no LeBron or AD.
Yeah. Mm, I mean, he did a little something. They
Alex,
still
I
didn't
don't
have
even
no
know if
shot
they're
last
gonna
year.
do that. Nobody want John Wall either. He making too much money. Mm. Let me know your thoughts on Dynamite tonight, everybody. Yes, Raj, we're getting Stone Cold on Saturday. D can do it on Saturday night. We're
Stone
gonna get
Cold,
Stone Cold.
Stone
You're
Cold.
gonna hear the glass shatter. You're gonna hear him do the smut hole and hell yeah and stunner.
What?
You're gonna hear it all. Appreciate everybody watching. If you're watching,
We
make
got
sure you
four.
like this video, subscribe,
Yeah, we
and
got
hit that
four. We got
bell.
about 4 minutes left.
Yeah. And this match is coming down to the winding moments. Both hit to the top rope. Whew. Well, D, while we got a moment, let the people know how to keep up with you again as well.
That's man Byron, Die Sporting Network, home to the best sports action here in the DMV area from high school, pro am, Bronson League coming up, which we will should have some NBA players and have some other leagues coming. The LA, the Drew League. We'll be connected with all them. That should be what's up. And Dynasty Wrestling Network on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. On the Twitter at Dynasty Wrestling Net. And Cash App is Dynasty Wrestling Network as well.
Yes, Tim, the same thing that makes them laugh, makes them cry.
Oh, Lord.
And I don't know if Julius Randle can handle the bright lights of New York. The Knicks have one good season, make the playoffs, and then after that, they're back to obscurity.
You know, the butcher, the blade, and the candlestick maker got knocked out.
You gonna do a Derby, gonna jump from the top rope. There he goes. Takes them both out with the splash. We watch it all here on the Flex Zone. Tiger Woods be back. D, what you think about that at the Masters?
Oh, yes. A tradition unlike any other. Tiger was back on CBS. We'll see, man. I mean, it ain't much. Yeah, Andrade,
Big
right
win
decision,
for
man.
Andrade. Randall for Zion. You know what? The Pelicans, I don't know. They're gonna want a lot for Zion, but they haven't been known to trade players to get draft picks. Andrade got a big win. D, you like that call?
Yeah, I do. I do like
Like you
it.
said, Darby is kind of bulletproof.
There he is. It's kind of bulletproof at this point. And they can say, hey, got beat up for the match, man. We have enough.
I think they need to give Andrade that TNT title. That might be next for him. I think that would be good.
That would be. No, I mean,
Like,
Scorpio Sky is a heel right now, so you want a
right,
babyface to win it.
right. Now they're gonna beat down Sting.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, where the Hardys got
Zion
it.
for RJ. I think RJ and Zion want to play together. Alex,
They
I think
do.
they want
They
to
all
play
former
together.
teammates.
They got Cam Reddish too. Let's see if we get the Hardys as well coming out tonight. Damn. Here come the Hardy boys. They'll be coming in a second. Here they come. Here come the Hardy boys. And the crowd's going wild. And they gotta still cheer.
Well, Matt Hardy is he needs a walker to walk around. So you need a chair to hurry him up.
Yeah, that's
That was I don't know what that was. That was a twist of fate, but it looked like a RKO mixed with the stuff.
yes, Thibodeau definitely did not help Derrick Rose's knees. Playing guys 48 out of 48 minutes, no rest. We're seeing it with Jimmy Butler as well. Thibodeau may not be the guy. Swanton Bong. And Dynamite will go off the air with the Hardys standing tall. Not a bad show tonight, D. Your thoughts?
Decent AEW show, man. Had his ups and his downs, but it was decent. It was a
Right.
when like I said, it's better than the beginning days of AEW. So that's what you want. You want it to improve. You want it to be better. It is a little better than it was when it first came on.
Right. I agree. We are definitely looking forward to a great week of content yet. Oh, well, you see this, D. Look who's in there. Tony Khan
Oh
is
my.
watching the Flexzone
Ah,
Podcast. You haven't seen nothing yet. I'm happy you guys saw the premiere debut, Miss Tony Storm, and yes, she is all elite. More signings will be announced this Friday on Ring of Honor Super Show. Tony Khan, thank you for coming into the chat. I love you. I love what you're
Tony,
doing down
you
there.
want to come on, put out that cash app. Tony.
Yes, I love what you're doing.
No, you want to do something.
Yes, yes. Tony Khan has
You
entered the
want us to
chat.
be your
Yes,
second podcast
Hey,
outside of the
Raj,
scripted.
take a picture of this. Take a picture of this, Raj. Take a picture. My dream has come true. Yes, Tony. We appreciate you tuning into the show. Before you
Yeah,
go, I gotta get the cash app for you. Please. Cash app the Flex Zone One. Please, Tony
there you
Khan,
go.
donate to the cause. We appreciate you.
Donate.
We love you here. on the Flexzone.
And I
The only place
promise
to give you sports how you want it.
I will say, if you donate, you are the book of the year.
Yes. Raj, take a picture of this, please, 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 please. Mark, like the video. We see you, everybody. Thank you. Appreciate
Thanks,
you, Mark.
man.
We'll be back tomorrow for WWE WrestleMania preview. We'll be back this weekend. Ring of Honor, NXT, WrestleMania. We'll be watching night 1 and night 2 with you and yours. Yes, Raj. Tony Khan is in the house. Alex, Tim, Mark, Tony Khan again. We appreciate it. He definitely, yes, we have not seen nothing yet. I'm ready for the new signings, Tony. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. We appreciate it. We appreciate it. D, anything else before we get out of here?
That's it, man. And y'all all have a good night tonight. We appreciate y'all.
Yes, we do appreciate everybody. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. As I said, Alex, Tim, Mark, Tony Khan in the building, man. Roger, we saw you. D, appreciate you being on with us. Gerald, I don't want to forget anybody. We appreciate everybody tuning into the Flexzone Podcast. We'll be back live tomorrow night. WrestleMania preview, predictions, greatest WrestleMania moments. We will be talking about everything. I mean, getting ready for WrestleMania 38 2 nights. D, one more time, how can I keep up with you?
Yes, Dynamite Network. You're home to the best sports action here in the DMV area. Over 17 subscribers strong on YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook. Dynamite Network on the Twitter. And Dynamite Net, Cash App, Dynamite Network as well.
Yes. Again, Cash App, Flexzone 1. The only place to give me a sports how you want it when you need it. The Flexzone Podcast. Drop those sunglasses emojis in the chat. We can ready to get out of here. Take a ride. Put the kids to bed. Great action tonight here on AEW. We'll be back tomorrow talking WrestleMania. We'll be back all weekend. Hit that bell for notifications. Like this video. Share content. Comment down below. Hey, if you like what you heard, you didn't like it, like the video, support us. We're just going to keep growing, give you more and more content, more videos. And we appreciate it. Yes, Tim. Shout out to the team from Southern California. But D, for Rod, host of Voice God's favorite. We're going to get out of here, y'all. Be gone.